Welcome to the place where dreams come true, where everything you want can be yours, if and only if you're willing to work for them, you're willing to hurt for them, but most of all, you're willing to be first for them. Look, I'm going straight to the top. I don't know how I would stop, like it or not. I got some goals that I'm hitting. You hear what I'm spitting, it's hot. Look what I got, whole lot of passion and pain. The road to success is insane. Stay out my lane, cause I'm on a mission. I'm getting what stands in my way. Yeah, I'm a beast, I wouldn't play with me, baby. The way that I'm training is crazy and I do it daily. You wanna talk about drive? I got more drive than Mercedes. I've never been lazy. I'm in the room, it's a red alert. You wanna compete? Well, get better first. I got 10 toes in the dirt, push through the hurt just to show them my worth. I'm the best. Yeah, I'm the best. I never stress. I know what's next. I'm who they test, like we playing chess. But I'm unimpressed, so now let me flex. Yeah, I'ma work through the struggle and hurt, cause I know my worth, and I gotta be first. Yeah, I gotta be first. Look, I don't want anyone's sympathy. I understand what it's meant for me. I give my focus and energy. If it's meant to be, then it's meant to be. But mentally, I'm undefeated. They hear that and say I'm conceited, like there's no reason. Like I don't beat them and come back again just to teach them that when you work under pressure, you reach higher measures. They'll try and bring you down, but you cannot let them, and only get better and focus on cheddar. Eye on the prize and you'll become a legend. Like, when I'm in the room, it's a red alert. You wanna compete? Well, get better first. I got 10 toes in the dirt, push through the hurt just to show them my worth. I'm the best. Yeah, I'm the best. I never stress. I know what's next. I'm who they test, like we playing chess. But I'm unimpressed, so now let me flex. Yeah, I'ma work through the struggle and hurt, cause I know my worth, and I gotta be first. Yeah, I gotta be first. They don't know what's gotten into me, how'd I turn pain into energy. Through all the struggle and hurt, remember my worth, and that's why I gotta be first.
my shine with the glow. This is my time with it though. This is my time to be way at the top. Me and my guys gon' pay out the block. I don't look like wall. Time's right, and I know the sea is walking in a limelight. Promise you gon' wanna watch like a sci-fi. My guys are high risers, high tide. My crown if you come to my side. I pledge allegiance for lifetime. My squad connected like Wi-Fi. We grind and you see the highlights. This my life. It ain't a game now. Me and you, we ain't the same now. Lions coming out to play now. Opposition out the way now. Out of the way. You wasn't invited. Say you come to play. I dare you to try it. You don't wanna try me. Then step up to my team. Yeah, out of the way. Yeah, yeah. Out of the way. Yeah, yeah. Out of the way. Game now, me and you, we ain't the same now. Lions coming out to play now. Opposition out the way now. Out of the way, you wasn't invited. Say you come to play, I dare you to try it. You don't wanna try me, then step up to my team. Yeah, out of the way, yeah, yeah. Out of the way, yeah, yeah. Out of the way. Killer player on top, know it. Rooftop, penthouse suite. If you really want it, gotta own it. Fly through it, we was at the lowest. Blood, sweat, tears, the components. Riding all year, now's the moment. We are not friends, we are opponents. Yeah, I'm coming for mine. Yeah, I'm making a play, the game on the line. Yeah, I've been on the grind. Yeah, I jump in the spot, I made it my time. Yeah, look in the sky. Yeah, the stars align, no shade to shine. Can't stop it already. Emotional work and devotion, we put in this time. Look. You won't stop my stride. I'll just break your line. I don't tolerate wasted time. Take us down, keep fighting.
The Snapdragon Pro Series is brought to you by Snapdragon Elite Gaming, Monster Energy, and Kachi Shop.
Assalamualaikum and welcome to the Snapdragon Pro Series, the challenge stage for the Free Fire. It's going to be the last day. They have been competing for 5 days in a row, and tonight will be the ultimatum to see which team, the top 6, moving into the grand finals at Jakarta. Tonight, I am your caster, which is Fasha Bani, alongside with my awesome best friend who I've missed so much, Bento Gaming. How are you doing?
I'm very, very excited today, Fasha. Thank you so much once again for trusting me on this. But yeah, I'm so excited. This is really my first time casting alongside face-to-face with Fasha. So yeah. So, are you excited today?
I am. I'm definitely excited. I've been casting for 2 days already. Previously, I've casted with Daniel Lee, and then yesterday it was Victor. So we were able to at least witness the past 2 days, or the last 2 days of the teams trying or struggling to actually get to that top 6. On the other note, this will be the last chance, but nevertheless, there are certain stages they will be able to have that second phase. But on the other note, we still have to figure out that there is a prize pool right here on the challenge stage. So make sure the teams be able to actually get the biggest prize pool right here. The pie has already been served for the challenge stage already. Oh, come on. Like, you imagine, like, you're not doing as much as possible, not just to qualify to the Jakarta, but getting the prize pool, $30,000 to actually get the first place, Abento.
Yeah, it's a freaking USD, United States dollars. 30,000 for the first place, and the second place will be bringing home with 20,000. And yeah, on the 17th and 18th place, you can also bring back home with 1,500 USD. It is insane. It is a lot of money, Fasha.
Definitely.
And yeah, so I'm hoping that each and every team will step up their game, because you know that today will be the last and final day for the top 6. And yep, this is the prize pool for the next, what we call it, the next challenge,
which is the grand final. So imagine 2 stages, you get a prize pool already. Like, for example, challenge stage, you got a prize pool. But if you're able to actually qualify to the grand finals, there's another bunch of prize pool waiting for you at Jakarta. First place will be going home with 65,000. Imagine if they win the first place at the challenge stage and then they won championship at Jakarta. It's like the total amount of 95,000. Exactly, Bento.
Wow, it is a lot of money. And you just imagine that they are at this young age playing games, and they earn a lot of money to give to their family, to themselves. Yeah, you can imagine that what they can buy with those kind of money, Fasha.
Definitely. I mean, like, talking about your gaming career, your families, your priorities, your life as well, it definitely helps out our teams as well as our gamers inside our Free Fire. But here's the thing. The one thing they need to remember, the points really matters inside our challenge stage. First place will be getting 12 points. That's the best booyah for them to actually get as much point as possible. Second place will be taking 9 points, and as we move along to the lower ranks or lower level, we'll be seeing less 1 point. By the 10th place or from the 11th place, they will not have any points whatsoever. So that is a sad situation if you are been wiped out immediately at the 11 and 12 point. But at least you might be able to soften the blow if you get a kill point. Who knows, right, Bento?
Yeah, because you know what? Even though you can't gain that much on the placement point, you still need to have that kill point to back you up and to make sure that you're still on the top of the list. And this is the map pool for today. And for the first for the first match, we will choose that from the Group A and B will be fighting at the Purgatory. Second match will be at the Alpine, and as well A and B. And for the third match, B and C at the Purgatory, as well as Alpine for the next match number 4. Match number 5 we will be A and C, as well as match number 6 will be going to be Group A and C at Alpine. And yeah, I'm new to this Alpine map, to be honest, and yeah, because you know that Purgatory was previously my favorite map.
It's a second well-known map that was introduced inside Free Fire, so definitely one of the OG maps. But on the other note, Alpine has been new, and a lot of the side we have seen from the teams when they fight from Bermuda to Kalahari compared to Purgatory Alpine, it seems that some of the underdogs perform better. I'm not sure whether or not it's because it's a new map, so maybe some of the teams are still not well equipped as well as accustomed to Alpine because it's still new, but it's very beautiful. It's a great map, definitely to be seen, a great terrain, a lot of high hills to be taken out, and hopefully the teams, maybe after this 5 days they have been competing, they've already adapted to it despite it is a new map. On the other note, this is the teams that will be starting up for the first and second rounds. We got Group A, Aces, Esports, EVOS, Phoenix, First Raiders, Eclipse, MDH, NIGMA, Galaxy, and Sam9.
Yeah, meanwhile, on the Group B, we have Attack All Around, Anxiety, DEWA United Esports, EARENA, Expand, and Team Flash, which is this will be our team that will be playing on the round number 1, Fasha. So, yeah, just a small recap for the last night performance. So, these teams playing, and how are these two groups doing exactly last night?
Here's the thing. When the first moment that I've casted the game, the one logo that literally strikes me the most, I mean, not to say that I'm the mascot or whatever, I mean, like, it's just that it calls out to me because it's my name. I'm Fasha Bunny. So I saw a bunny there and I'm saying like, EARENA, are you my team? Could it be that you're my calling? And it was, because the first day I able to actually check out them and able to witness their fight, they got 2 booyahs on the day number 4. That was amazing. On the other note, last night they did able to get the first booyah for the first round, and this is going to see what can they do for the Purgatory and Alpine. But on the other note, I feel like not only the side of EARENA that we'll be looking forward to, as they are already at the top of the overall standing, Attack All Round last night, I am impressed because out of the blue they were able to get 2 booyahs and push back from that bottom 7 to top 4.
Wow, it's so amazing. And meanwhile, this is another 2 team that we should be focusing on, the Group A and B for the first round, NIGMA Galaxy as well as EVOS Phoenix. So yeah, I'm so excited, Fasha. I need to see those 3 teams playing tonight, and let's see what they're gonna bring to us tonight.
Yes, definitely. And here it is. After 5 days of them competing, we can see EARENA, just as I thought, they are already at the top. And here's the thing, EVOS Phoenix, they have been dominating that first day, the first place from day number 1 till day number 4. Who would have thought last night they were able to actually topple EVOS Phoenix and catch up with them at that first place? And EVOS Phoenix couldn't even do anything, couldn't even actually get back that first place, still maintaining at the second place. On the other note, NIGMA Galaxy, oh, they were phenomenal. They got a total damage of 10,756 with a total 16 headshots, which really shows that NIGMA Galaxy is phenomenal when it comes to engagement. On the other note, this is the thing that we want to take out the most, is that we have to actually get the top 6, right? So the most key that we want to actually focus on is EVOS, Divine, and Sam9. Look at the gap between EVOS, Divine, and Sam9. These 2 teams are very tight to each other. Sam9 just need a couple of points. If they be able to actually probably perform well for tonight, they might be able to actually get that top 6. Do you think they might be able to do that?
Yeah, I think they can make it for tonight, because yeah, it's still everybody's game. They're just behind with, I think, about 8 points, just 8 points, and they still can climb up to make sure they are at the top 6. Meanwhile, on the bottom, we can see that exists Esports and as well Anxiety, First Raiders, Eclipse. I think they need to do a lot of work. They need to step up their game tonight. They can't lose. any game tonight, Fasha. They can't lose if they want to get back to the top 6. So yeah, as I said, I'm so excited to see. We never know that tonight will be the underdog supremacy, you know. Yeah.
Definitely, because but here's the thing, we already see that Asus Esports is already at the bottom. Like, I'm not trying to like lower down anyone's momentum or motivation. Yes, it is already the last day for top 6, and yes, you have the second stage whereby you might be able to get the second chance to qualify to the grand final, which is at Jakarta. I know that I keep repeating that because I'm hyping it, man. Come on, next year, who knows, maybe we'll be able to see hand in hand, face to face, the teams, the idols fighting in an arena together alongside with the casters, with all of personalities of Free Fire in one whole stage, and we will be able to feel it face to face and right on you in front of your eyes, and that is amazing. But on that note, back to what I was talking about, Asus Esports and those who are at the right side of the page. Yes, they have a second chance. They still have the last phase for them to qualify, which means if they're not at the top 6, they might be able to go for that day 7 to day number 12, whereby just pushed in, at least you get that top 6 again on the second phase. But on that note, is it still gonna be enough for them, as once you have the numbers of points that you have already collected from day number 1 to day number 6 and you're still at the bottom? I'm still wondering if Asus Esports might be able to pull through to even to go to the grand finals at that second phase.
Yeah, you never know, because magic does happen, miracle does happen. But right now, Fasha, I just can't wait to begin the round number 1, Fasha. So as I'm not going to be biased, so who's gonna win on the first round?
I don't know. I'm not really so sure. But the most important thing is that the one thing that when it comes to winning, it always matters with our sponsors, because our sponsors made it happen. If you want to win, you gotta win when it is with the Snapdragon Elite Gaming. They made it matter, man. When you win, you feel like, oh my god, it matters right here. On the other hand, to boost up that fighting spirit to win, you need
Monster Energy. Of course, don't forget to visit www.monsterenergy.com/gaming. So, Fasha, do you actually drink Monster Energy?
Of course, obviously. I like the pink one. The pink one really suits me, as
suits you.
I'm a lady, and not to be really like stereotypical or anything, but I just love the taste of it. And not only that, I would love to taste the foods in Jakarta too. They say that there's a lot of very tasty, delicious foods in Jakarta. So make sure, if you guys are free and on the 4th and 5th of February, check us out on the grand finals of Free Fire. Do mark your days, because the grand finals will be over the top with all of our top 12 teams fighting to be the grand champion.
Yeah, the best of the best will be fighting at Jakarta. And yep, we are so excited to start our first round, and let's bring it on.
Yes, sir. Round number 1. The flight path is slicing from left to right. We want to see who will actually go in for the hot spot and who will actually meet with each other. And it seems that I see it. First Raiders, it might be meeting with Asus Esports, and could be that Asus Esports already figuring out that First Raider will be jumping on the same area. They're moving away. They want to say, nope, we're going to surrender first. And here's the thing. Asus Esports has been difficult. They have been struggling. And just like we saw on the overall standing, they're at the bottom, and I don't think that they want to risk any more of the elimination at this point.
But right now on the ski lodge, we know that there was several teams. The team from AXT, they will be going for the high loot tier places, because you know that this is the place that you shouldn't go and you shouldn't jump onto on the first early stage of the round. And this is with the team from Nero, MDH, team from MDH. They're currently going for some collecting their resources before they going for the big fight for tonight, first round. And yep, everything still on the line. This is still everybody's game. The top 6 will be announced tonight.
Oh my lord, look at the pyramid. We got 3 teams. We got MDH, and if I'm not mistaken, I think it was actually Span, if I'm not mistaken. And then here on out, we're moving into the side of the First Raider that we were talking about, and Oza spotted out Aces already, shoots nicely, but still not enough. On the other hand, somebody is coming back. Oza, unfortunately, didn't realize somebody was already looking at him. Aces Neptune shuts down Oza first, and that will be the opening. Let's see what Aces can do at the moment right now.
Yeah, we are seeing that they are going for that shot, but right now they need to be so careful because new kill leader will be going from DEWA United, and this is FRE. Carl will need to strategize his move. He can't do reckless mistake or else he will be set back to the lobby because right now he is all alone inside the house, Basha.
Definitely, this is not gonna be good as knowing that around the area there's got Aces Esports now Flame. Let's see if you wanna throw a little bit of that fire inside the room, and it seems that Neptune is also coming for a backup. They're gonna spot each other, and this is good knowing that there's one player inside and they're gonna stick together. It will be easy, 2 versus 1. It depends on which side will have the most momentum. Coming back to the area that we were talking about, 3 players maintained here. We got the X-Pen spotted out NIGMA Galaxy, and they already shoot some of these shots, but unfortunately not enough. On the other hand, X-Pen, we spot out X-Pen. We'll be trying to actually scout the area, trying to get from one team to another team. Going back to the Axis, we can see that Neptune going into the side of First Raiders. Can they make it through now? The glue wall is the only thing that is keeping Carl safe inside. But no! But Carl was taken down. Unfortunately, Neptune survived and shuts him down straight away.
Yeah, they have managed to collect their 3rd elimination point, and meanwhile there are still another riot inside that area. Meanwhile, we can see that this is Nuke from MDH. They will be going straight in, but meanwhile, with that double barrel, did you know that double barrel is one of the highest damage shotgun in Free Fire?
Oh, really? And it seems that we can see that attack all round has been spotted out by the MDH. Jump God had to survive using the time turner. Can he actually make it? But unfortunately, MDH coming in from his attack from behind. But Jump God coming in through. He shuts down one. Another player still maintained on the right side. He's holding his ground. He comes in. He shuts it down. Nicely done by Jump God.
What is happening? But right now, Jump God has been taken down just now, and this is Deadpool will be going straight for the push. But I think that the team has already been wiped out, and yeah, the new kill leader just now from AAA.
Nicely done. Thank God for Keroro. He's always there at the most intense time. He is at the important keys whenever the teammates needs help. Keroro will always be there to help and save the day.
And just now we're seeing a good communication by this team, AAA. They just need to wait the best moment, the best timing to get into the mess. Meanwhile, the 2 teams just now got into a fight, and they just came at the right moment. And yeah, it's just their luck. They just they get those elimination point, and those 2 teams, those 1 team from MDH already been sent back to the lobby. Yeah, it is a brilliant move.
It's such a shame is that as I've recap again what has happened throughout the day number 4 to day number 5, even the first day that I was casting for the Free Fire SPS, MDH was performing well, but unfortunately this last 2 days they have been underperformed. I'm not sure whether their motivation to keep on striving is having a difficulty, or maybe they have switched their own game plan, because previously they always go for the placement point, but when it comes to the last game right now, it seems that they are to a point that they want to go for aggression, but it doesn't go their way.
Yeah, but right now the team will be going for the move, because you know that the circle will be shrinking on the center of the map right now. And yeah, we are seeing one of the drone will be flying across the field, and at the Brasilia right now we have the team from AAA still holding their ground. Yeah, still they know that because the circle will be shrinking at their space, because they just don't need to go anywhere. You just stay there, make sure that you keep your compound, and just stay safe. And I think they just can win just like that. Just holding their place, don't go anywhere, and just waiting for the best moment to kill anyone that just intrude your space.
Hey, here's the thing. We see that EARENA is on the other side of the river, and we got Flash already spotted out their positioning. But they're not going in to attack first. They're just going to hold their own territory. And as the zone closes in, we see that the attack all around will be meeting actually with EARENA as they pushes in. But will there be any fight as EARENA reposition themselves at the same territory of attack all around? So for attack all around, I'm sure they don't want to go engage with this team, because momentum so far has been doing well. They're able to wipe out MDH already, and EARENA, like I said, they're already at the top of the game, and if they actually gives this opportunity to EVOS finish to actually overtake them, it's not gonna be a good smooth sailing for them to actually get that first place prize pool.
Yeah, because you know what, this is the last day. every winning does matters. You know, because you can't afford to lose that 30,000 ringgit, 30,000 US dollar. I'm so sorry, but yeah, it's a huge money. If you just one silly mistake, just one reckless mistake, you will lose a huge amount of prize pool to be bring back home. And this is what they need to do. They need to survive. They need to win each and every round and make sure that even though I'm leading, I just can play recklessly today because yeah, no one will catch me up from behind. And yeah, but this thing must also need to be done by Sam9 as well as the team from EVOS Divine, because yeah, they need to climb up. They need to compete for those top 6 position and to make sure that they will be advanced to the grand final.
Here's a fun fact. Did you know that last night EVOS Divine was amazing to a point that they were able to get 34 points, the highest point that we already able to witness, and we thought that only NIGMA Galaxy was able to actually put out that record or standardized label to say that they are the most phenomenal and they are the most dominating and damaging inside Free Fire Championship. But turns out EVOS Divine last night was just superb to a point. They were able to get 12,000 damage point for themselves and 34 points to push themselves to that top 6. And I'm wondering if EVOS Phoenix can do that. Now here, we got NIGMA Galaxy, the one and only who's able to be already dominating whenever it comes to engagement. They know where to be, they know when to strike, and they know when to wipe out. Here on out, we got Stop as well as Caramel just gonna do in shots to the side of DEWA. Nicely done. Rens will be taken down first. On the other hand, NIGMA also have a retreat favor at the moment. But on the other hand, it seems that they were coming in for attack. They want to go for the close range fight.
Yeah, right now the glue wall will be the only defense that they need right now because they are on the top of the high ground. And meanwhile, the kill damage keep on coming. And this is Stop. Not gonna stop. He will be going straight with that Uzi and took down one man. And he will be going to eliminate that guy just in an instant.
Alright, Virus on the other hand is also fighting off one player on the side of NIGMA. No! Unfortunately, will be taken down as well. Now, one more player to go for DEWA United. It's not looking so good for our Indonesian team right now.
Yeah, I think they are playing a bit safe right now.
Wait, there's another team coming by. We have Flash team coming by. What is going on? But nevertheless, DEWA United will be wiped out for the 11th spot by the one and only NIGMA Galaxy. And coming along, was just about to do a third-party engagement, was just going to join in the party. A little bit too slow or a little bit too late, but it's okay. We see that NIGMA Galaxy still pushing through, but they are actually scattered around. We got DEW as well as Top. Unfortunately, in that process, they also lost Caramel as well as Fugard.
Right now, the team from NIGMA Galaxy, they need to be playing a bit safe because they just left with 2 members and you can't lose anybody else to make sure that you guys will be survive until the last and final circle. And this is the team from EXP, X-Roy, with that FARANG. Holding so safely behind those glue wall, but meanwhile the damage will be going in. Triple Air will be going from behind. He needs to fix armor, but it is not. You just don't fix your armor at that time, Fasha.
Agreed, definitely not at a critical moment because it will actually give the enemy to go in for the rush, and that's what we're seeing from Attack Around. They're attacking all around the side of X-Men now. Folky will be taken down, will be actually giving a little bit of barrier, but it's not gonna actually hold any of that points as well as all of the damage that has already been done by the Attack Around. Another team being taken out from the equation. We have the Attack Around getting that one team out of the game again. 2 teams already wiped out by the Attack Around.
Meanwhile, the highlight team still on the map. They're still not gonna give up on the first round. They need, because you know what, if you win on the first round, you will have that good impression. You can boost your motivation to keep on winning until the last and final round. But right now, we're together with the team from EVPX, Joanna, scouting from the top ground. I know you know the fact that if you at Purgatory, if you want to win, the highest chances to win if you are at the top of the hill. Because you know that you have all vision, you have you can just snipe from far side with the snipers. But yeah, that is one of the tactics that usually been done by the pro players. Yeah, you just conquer those top hills, the high ground, and yeah, for sure you will have that high chances to win the game.
And this is what we're seeing from the side of EVOS Phoenix. They're trying to use that idea, that tactical idea whereby you're having the high ground advantage over the side of anxiety. They have been underperforming quite sometimes. Whenever it comes to actually engagement, they always fail. Let's see how EVOS Phoenix, as I told you, they are at the bottom two. They are having 20 points below the side of EARENA. They might have a change, or they might make a difference here for the last game. On that note, they're still maintaining their positioning. They're not going to overextend, because for me, why would you want to go in for the engagement? The only way you want to do is just gatekeep the zone, area it out, making sure that the team of anxiety, once they try to climb the hill, will be taken out easily.
Meanwhile, we are seeing that the team from Exist Esports already has been sent back to the lobby. No, not yet. 2 members has been sent back because we just lost Raf and Neptune. Just leave with Flame as well as Vegeta. This is EARENA, EXP. I'm not sure that, because they keep on playing on the lower ground, you know, because when you play on the lower ground, the chances you to get shot, a free shot, a clear shot from the high ground is high. So please, yeah, don't play on the lower ground. Don't go high ground. It will make sure that you will be having a safe situation there. But yeah, but Bunny, we still have just left with 7 teams that will be playing with 24 members.
There you are. We have the team of Xpan meeting off with EARENA. Oh! And EARENA was shut down by Xpan! Oh my lord, this is the most intense performance we've seen from Xpan, because we haven't seen them performing well, but tonight it seems that desperation is calling out to the team of Xpan. But Sam9 spotted out Xpan already. They are already going to actually hold their positioning from the high ground and take advantage of the situation. Now XL is not going to hold on to that glue wall too long. On the other hand, we have EVOS Phoenix going to gatekeep anxiety. That's what I'm talking about. You don't need to do anything. Just wait for the right time and gatekeep the zone. But on the other note, somebody is already inside the zone and going into the side of EVOS Phoenix and NIGMA right here. Joanna shuts down NIGMA Galaxy. What a wonderful show coming in from EVOS Phoenix.
A good composure by them, but right now we are seeing 2 teams, Sam9 as well as the team from Xpan. They are already inside the circle, just waiting for the best moment. But meanwhile, did you see Raja over there splitting from his teammate right now? Raja splitting, literally splitting from his teammate, and he is on the top of the ground with the team from FL.
I think because he wants to actually, this is a very, very familiar and popular situation or tactic that has been used by Sam9. They always have that one player will be trying to spot a great high ground. They want to control that tower to give that information. The problem is they are inside the same territory of Flash, and boom, shuts him down straight away with the grenade. Just a little bit more, but Raja able to retire it.
No!
But no! Bo says that will be the end, Meister. The zone is closing in as well, but they have to go in. Flash, unfortunately, will be stepped ahead by the team of Sam9. They've already spotted out. The information was given out. Despite they might lose Raja, they have the information and they will be giving the revenge.
But right now, it's the team from Sam9 currently at the best pace and will be going for that gate keep. But right now, they need to jump off the cliff right now. I'm not so sure are they gonna survive like this, but the team from Xpan will be waiting them down there, Fasha. I'm not so sure who's gonna win this head-to-head fight, because the circle will keep on shrinking, and I think the team from Sam9 needs to do something. They need to strategize their move to get down there.
Agree, definitely. And the numbers of the teams right now, it seems that Xpan has the better advantage. And Roy, as well as 2Fast, it looks like they're going to slingshot themselves right across the high ground. Xpan coming in, 2Fast is just going to go in for the rush. He takes down Axis. On the other hand, he shuts down 2Kill as well. And Booyah coming into Malaysia team, Xpan.
Yes, sir, the team from Xpan managed to get their first Booyah on day 6, Fasha.
Nicely done. I mean, they don't wait around anymore. They know for a fact that they only have 2 players left from the side. They know that there's only 6 players. So definitely the team of Snake9 doesn't have the advantage. They have the most manpower to fight it. Why would they want to wait any more longer? They just want to end it off straight away and at least get the kill points. They're not going to let Sam9 surrender themselves. At least get the most kill point from themselves and putting a lot of the points right there on the leaderboard.
One more thing, Fasha. the circle is being so cruel for Sam9. Yeah,
Yes.
because they just left with a tiny space on the cliff, and they just have no choice. They need to sustain, or else if they jump down from the cliff, they will receiving the downfall damage as well. At least it will be a free kill for the team Expand. And congratulations once again from the team Expand for winning their first booyah for tonight.
Yes, definitely. And if I'm not mistaken, this is the first booyah of the whole entire season,
Yeah.
the challenge season. They finally got their first booyah, despite they have been struggling for the past 2 days of this week. Last week they were performing well, and this is something that me and Danielle as well as Victor was asking, like, what is happening to Expand, because the first week they had a great momentum, and so far they're a little bit resistance to having a little bit of engagement when it comes to the day number 5 and day number 4. But day number 6, just like I've told you, as it is last day, so definitely desperation can be smelled from most of the team. They want to at least not just get the big prize pool or the biggest, at least best points inside the scoreboards, getting the prize pool, as well as qualified to Jakarta. But at least, even though they might not be able to get the top 6, not trying to say that maybe they might not be able to actually catch up, but at least once they move into the second stage, it'll be enough for them to qualify at that top 6
Yeah.
once they move into the second stage.
But as I said earlier, Facha, did we will see the underdog supremacy today? We never know, because there's just, as you said just now, the desperation to win those top 6 spot to advance straight away to Jakarta. Yeah, it's still anybody's game, and we are seeing that Expand just left behind from just a few, I think 20-30 point behind, but they still have those chances if they keep on going with this kind of momentum. But for Sam9, they did a good job by on the second place. They need to gain up still a little bit point to make sure that they are firmly at the top 6 position.
I gotta say here, I mean, I'm not trying to jinx it or anything, but it feels like with you here tonight, it's like the underdog got their own buff. It may be, who knows? I mean, like, it's a surprise, because the day number 1 when I was casting, the underdogs was finally performing as well. And yesterday, unfortunately, the underdogs started to actually not able to pick up the pace, but then back again to the Purgatory Alpine. And this is what we're talking about. Maybe once they actually move into Purgatory and Alpine, that's when the underdogs finally perform, and having you around, they're even more boosted up and motivated to actually fight on. But this is the overall standing for round number 1. Expand getting 24 points for that first round, 12 kills, as well as the booyah definitely boost them out to at least move in from that top 10 spot. On the other note, we got Sam9 at the second place. Again, I'm liking it. I know for a fact that the momentum that Sam9 is doing right now is just at least get the best placement point. Now, here's the thing. Team Flash, the one and only, we have seen that some of our Vietnamese team, which is MDH and Team Flash, has not been doing so well. But on the first round, Team Flash is phenomenal, getting that 3rd place.
Yeah, we are not expecting that, but yeah, I still think that the second game, which is on the Alpine, is what will be going the benchmark of today's for Group A and B, and this is the team from Expand. Damage 5,808 with 11 headshot. I think yesterday you said that 36 or 16 headshot from
NIGMA Galaxy.
NIGMA Galaxy, and survival time with 15 minutes 42 seconds. This is Team Expand. I know that the fact that Expand just now, I will say that they have a bit lucky on them. Yeah. The Lady Luck is on their side, bringing those circles just right on their place, even though they have that slightly disadvantage because they have the lower ground compared to the same 9 with all visions, but the circle is being a bit cruel to them. But still, it is what it is. The team from X-Band managed to get their first booyah, but still we have another round which they need to prove us something. And Fasha said that with me today, we would never know that the underdog supremacy will be happening tonight.
Who knows? Who knows? And I liked it because so far Xpen has not been performing well. Whenever they go in for the engagement, they always say not successful so much. And on the other note, whenever they want to go in for the placement point, it's still not beneficial for their own leaderboard. But tonight, it seems that not only they're able to get their first booyah for the whole entire season, but as well as getting as much kill points and engagement-wise, they're able to take down the attack all round.
Yeah.
That team is indestructible. Seriously, whenever they go in for the attacks, here's what we saw, me and Victor saw last night. They never go for the early engagement unless it's needed. And unfortunately, Xpen actually forces them to fight for this first round. And in the end, Xpen wins that match. And I think Malaysia team's definitely proud themselves right there, knowing that a great momentum has already built up from this round number 1.
Yeah, as well, we can see that today that the team from Xpen took down EARENA just now. It's so amazing. It is so amazing, but we'll be going to have a break, Fasha.
Yes.
Yeah, so we'll be seeing you guys right after this, and don't go anywhere.
The Snapdragon Pro Series is brought to you by Snapdragon Elite Gaming, Monster Energy, and Kachi Shop.
They don't want it with me. You got a problem with me? Love, you don't want it with me. Man, you won't ever stop me. Who y'all really got a problem with? Who y'all really trying to solve them with? Who don't really like the sound of this? Who come with me getting down to this? You better step back, get your neck cracked, get laid down where you best step. Better check that with a fresh map. Get lost now with no extract. Like, look, that's all me. Got my number, don't call me. We eating up, that's all beef. You freezing up, that's y'all's team. Cause we don't really lose no more. All about heating up, leaving that cold. You can see me beating up, killing that show. I ain't about giving up, no. Nah, cause they don't want it with me. Look, you got a problem with me. Look, cause y'all don't want it with me. If you start a fire with me, then you never gonna stop me. Ay, sound the alarm. We about to go on. You getting it wrong. Time to go on. where your homies at. Come my team with me right now. My team so mean right now. But what you mean, y'all out? It's time to weed y'all out. Okay, we coming back with a vengeance. Time to go start your engines. What is this thing y'all mention? Time for y'all stop pretending, Nah, y'all can't do that. Where your crew at? Y'all can't do that. Nah, where your crew at? Love, man, cause now you alone. Yeah, get out of my zone. Man, cause now you alone. Love, get out of my zone. Nah, cause they don't want it with me. Love, you gotta cry with me. Love, cause y'all don't want it with me. If you start a fire with me, then you're never gonna stop me. Nah, cause they don't want it with me. Love, you gotta cry with me. Love, cause y'all don't want it with me. If you start a fire with me, then you're never gonna stop me.
Day number 6 for our SPS Snapdragon Pro Series Open Season 2 for Free Fire Challenge group stage. Yep, I'm not seeing that we are back, but right now, welcome back, guys, each and every one of you on the live stream. And yeah, I'm still with our beautiful lady right next to me, Fasha Bunny. So Fasha Bunny, our first round is so crazy. We've seen a lot of fight, and yeah, it's unexpected because we see the expand just win the first round.
I mean, this is their first booyah, the first ever they able to actually get that 12 points in the match, and not only that, performing well, because the past few days they haven't been performing well. And looking at the statistic right now, they're able to actually push themselves from that top 10 moving into top 9. But here's the thing, the team of V Gaming is still not playing yet.
Yep.
MDH on the other hand, I mean, like, this is so sad. I was so rooting for the team of MDH, because here's the thing, they have been performing from the first day, so they actually put a great impression of me, saying that okay, MDH from Vietnam might have the potential, the team to be watched out inside our Free Fire Challenge stage. But as the days pass through, it seems that MDH momentum as well as performance is like declining every single day, and they keep it up until even the last day. And I was expecting at least the last day it could be having a miracle. But moving back to the leaderboard at the moment right now, EARENA still maintained at 362, EVOS Phoenix with 339, NIGMA Galaxy after the fight, they still maintain at the top 3 attack all round with 230 points. Sem9 on the other hand, from that 7th place from the first round now, they're finally at the top 5 again.
But still, they still have plenty of teams that will not yet playing for tonight. But it is so good to see that Sem9 is back on the top 6. We hope that on the second round they will still keep on the momentum. We still or else they just can boost a bit to be at the top 4, Fasha. That will be what we call it, more firm for them to ensure that they will be going all the way for the top 6 for last and final day today.
Agreed, definitely. And not just to highlight most of the teams who are already on the left side of pages, I think let's give a little bit of the analysis from the team, like you said, the underdogs. Now, from the right side of the pages, we got DEWA United. They still have another chance to go for this second round. And we have the team of Anxiety as well as First Rated. DEWA United, unfortunately, it was so bad they were actually clear out from the too soon spot. And then not only that, we got the Team Flash. They want to go for the fight, and I was expecting at least the points of getting that 3rd place was still enough for them to boost it up, but yet they still not managed to go into the left side, and there's still a lot to actually improve themselves inside our day number 6.
But unfortunately for DEWA United just now, they just caught up in crossfire. They are in the middle, on the top, on the high ground, and they just can't do anything but yeah, just defend themselves. And right now we are going straight to the round number 2 on map Alpine.
Yes, sir. All right, looking good. And we have one team, NIGMA Galaxy, a little bit ambitious, going straight to the hot spot, hot loot area. And we are seeing First Raider also saying that we want to join the party straight away as well, my friend. Can we tag along? We have 2 players from NIGMA inside the hotspot. The rest is already scattered to the side of the stadium. Let's see how First Raiders will be responding. Will they actually be able to top off, as knowing that the teams are scattered? So definitely manpower goes out to First Raiders instead of NIGMA Galaxy. But here's the thing, NIGMA Galaxy can be a little bit tricky when it comes to engagement. They know when to fight it off. But here's our up. We got First Raider is going into fight. But no, Dako was taken down first. That's what I was talking about. They might be so confident to fight with NIGMA Galaxy, but they know how to control their grounds.
We still have another 3-man from FR. Right now we can see the Carl will be going for that shot, but yet he managed to take down 1 man. And I can sense this. I can sense that they are doing a great job. And Dakal just now has been brought up back to the game, Fasha.
Nicely done. Okay, but there was a lot of resistance. You imagine they can't win that one-on-one fight. Now we are left with Dew. If they keep this up, they like stand together, stick together, 3 players maintain to push in with 1 player of NIGMA Galaxy, they might be able to spot out Dew. Let's see, he's hiding. Carl as well as Oza is looking for him. Now Dew goes into the front, trying to spot out from the inside of the area. And moving to the side of
DEWA
MDH,
United.
we got DEWA United. Nero all alone. And Rain, none of them actually spotted out MDH. And Dew, no! Dew shuts down! Surprisingly, First Raiders did not realize. That's what I was talking about. If only NIGMA Galaxy was able to do at least a backstab right there, they might be able to do it out. But 2 players now. Let's see if Dew will be able to clutch it out. He used the glue wall first. He shots down 1. And no! He gets it done! He gets the double kill straight away. No, stop! That is triple kill. Dude, oh my god. This is what I was talking about. First Raider might be confident, but when it comes to NIGMA Galaxy, engagement-wise, they are over the top.
I'm saying that, Vasha, because you know that double barrel is hell of a gun. But right now, we can see that few god try to get some damage, but somehow we are seeing that this is Dew with the quadra kill, managed to wipe the entire squad, Vasha.
Nicely done.
Oh no!
Wait,
Jogger
was
is
able.
back!
Jogger was able to come back just in the nick of time.
Yeah.
Oh, thank the Lord they were able to at least revive him back. But on the other hand, oh my god, NIGMA Galaxy, you see?
Yeah.
You might be confident, but NIGMA Galaxy, they know their stuff. They know how to get it down, and clutching out, that was just easy for Dew. But on that note, we are moving into the side of attack around now. Folky, he is actually quite not nearby to his teammate. It's probably that he's going to scout, getting some of loot item for himself, and then moving along close by to his area. We have the Expand team now. Cobra, what are you doing here? Are you stuck there?
Stuck, yeah.
He's stuck.
Literally stuck, because I know it might be the connection problem, but yeah, our first round booyah champion. So this is too fast. I'm not saying that he is that fast, but because they don't have any elimination point yet, and they are still playing all safe and sound. At their area, I'm not seeing anybody, but from the map we can see that the team from attack all around, Folky just nearby. I might somehow they will be crossing each other's path.
Let's see. Folky is just gonna scout area. He's gonna give the information. Definitely 1 player's moving in. The one that going to actually risk it all and getting as much of the loot item as well as the all information inside the map itself. Now, Alpine. What do you know much about Alpine, as it is the new map? Have you actually tried it out and see the hard or the difficulty of the map itself?
To be honest, Fasha, I never play on Alpine. This is my first time casting on Alpine, but yeah, I'm seeing it. But based on my observation right now, it's just more likely just like Purgatory map, a mix of Bermuda a bit. So, but yeah, it's all about houses and terrain. That's all.
Agree, definitely agree. And you have to actually take advantage of that, knowing where to go in for the positioning. And I agree with agree on that because the fact is when you move into the houses, you'll be able to actually do at least a little bit of sneaky shots without anybody knowing, right? That's like at least a steal to fight it out. Now, here we have the Sam 9 close by to DEWA. And look, Rain was taken down. Rain was already been taken out by Ashura. Nicely done. But here's the thing. The Intermission will be taken out. DEWA United will be coming in for attack.
But right now, the team from DEWA United is on fire, Fasha, because they are already collecting 3 elimination points. Meanwhile, this is Sam 9 will be going against 3v4 situation because you know that Rain has been taken down from the side of DEWA United. Meanwhile, this is Rens still hiding behind the glue wall. Meanwhile, Zen OP will be going for the sneaky shot, try to get some damage, to try to connecting those bullets. But meanwhile, there are still no damage has been done by these two teams.
Agreed. Zen OP is got to be careful right here. Dual players coming in through glue walls and grenade! Grenade was taken down! Unfortunately, Zen OP will be taken down first from the Sam 9. On the other note, it seems that they are not also just gonna hold off from right there. They're gonna push in straight away to another Sam 9 right here. We got Newbie spotted out. He's gonna go in for the revenge side. Can he actually get it done? 2 players still maintain. We got Raja on the right side. Shots from right and left side definitely gonna give a little bit of boost for Sam 9 themselves. But on that note, Bam's already spot them out. Now gonna reposition into the shack. But at the same time, he's gonna actually have a lot of damage as well.
But right now, the team from DEWA will be going to strategize Yamu to get into the Sam 9 nerf, to get into the compound. But meanwhile, Raja will be going for the compound, gatekeeping with that sniper. I think this is Woodpecker he's been using, but this is Sam 9. They need to brace some impact from the DEWA United. They're all inside the compound right now. They will be going straight. Virus will be receiving some damage, a lot of damage. Meanwhile, we are seeing the team from Sam 9 still struggling inside the house, getting ready with that grenade and the snipers, I guess. And this is Raja from the outside of the house. This is a clever move. You don't need to have everyone inside the house to make sure that you have great firepower. But this is Sam 9 will be going. This is 1v1 situation with the time turner.
Nice!
Rens has been taken down, Vasha. A good one.
Alright, on the other hand, on the left side right here, we can see Raja sticking together. Glue walls up on the air. On the other hand, right now, gonna rotate around. He takes down with the backstab. On the other hand, one more player to go. Let's see if Newbie can spot him out. He goes into the building. He doesn't see it out inside that stair, but he's going in. He's slowly in together to side to make sure they're able to wipe out the entire squad of DEWA United. And there you have it. Sam 9 is able to get a great number of kills already. 5 kills collected. Nicely done. A good start for Sam 9 yet again.
Yes, it is. But yeah, we didn't have the chance to see the wrath of God, the DEWA just now. But yeah, it's so unlucky for us because DEWA United will be joining, and yeah, we'll be waiting for the next game, I guess. But yeah, it's good. It's a good start for Sam 9. They have the early engagement and they manage to get it done. That is the crucial part. They need to get it done to ensure that they still want to stay at the top 6.
Yes, moving along, we got the team of Xpan meeting off with Aces Esports. Everyone is holding inside this building, and Xpan is going to throw as much as grenade as possible. Here's the thing, there's going to be a two-way situation. It's either Aces Esports corner them out into their bait, lure them into their bait, into their trap, or the team of Xpan will actually gatekeep them, just going to corner out inside that room and just throw as much as lethal stuff, little damages inside the Aces spot, making them down straight away inside that building. So that's why you don't want to actually just hide inside one whole entire building together, because it's easier for any of the team to actually go in fight and making you having a less advantage to actually win the game. Now here's the thing, Xpan, they're not gonna actually eat up the bait from Aces spot, but on the other hand, second floor advantage coming in from Aces spot, gonna jump down and have to spot it out one going into the building. But again, like I said, it's either you want to eat the bait or you're going to wait for the right time to actually retaliate and fight with the team of Xpan.
Patience is the key, Fasha.
Yes.
Patience is the key. But right now, I'm not seeing that both party will go for the patience. But because we are seeing that some of the players are receiving some damage right now. But I'm judging by this situation, Xpan need to be more careful because they are outside of the building. Might somehow there will some teams that will be going for the third party and they will be having a free clear shot from the far side.
Yes, let's see. We have Flame. I think he hasn't spotted out Roy, like right
Flame.
Flame is right next, at the second floor. He might be able to spot out Roy, but he doesn't spot out at all. And it seems that Too Fast is already been engaged a little by little. And Attack Around coming in for the third-party engagement. It seems that they were holding too much to a point that a party will be started without even any kind of statement coming in from the ACC Sport as well as Expand.
Third party is real, guys. Don't be so comfortable. Oh, great shot just now. Took down one man. X-Roy has been taken down. This is still anybody's game. Who's gonna win this triple threat match? And we can see that X-Roy will be eliminated just in an instant because we still have another team from Expand will be going to revive his teammate back. And this is it. Boo will be receiving a lot of damage. But he managed to cover him up with that glue wall. 3-point grenade tried to get into the target, but nah, no damage still. But right now we are seeing the dead Boo and the team from Attack all around still holding on the rooftop and make sure that they're not doing reckless on that shot by Keroro. Too fast, not that fast, and he will be sent back to the lobby.
Cobra, just a little bit more. If he was not careful that one, the Attack Around might be able to get him as well. But on that note right here, Expand, unfortunately, just like we saw how Aces Esports as well as Expand was doing, there was a lot of passive positioning coming from them, and the fight was just too much to a point that they give that momentum as well as timing for Attack Around to come along to fight with them. Now, it seems that Attack Around has switched their target to the side of Aces Esports. Aces Esports, you've been holding on your positioning. This is not looking so good. They're mazing themselves inside this building. Only a matter of time. The moment they actually crush all of those ghoul balls, the Attack Around will come into fight. Look at that Foki just going in. We are seeing Debu jumping into the building. So now one more play to go. Aces Esports, it's time to survive. That dude will be taken down, and that will be the end for Aces Esports.
It is so unfortunate for Team Aces Esports. They're holding too much. They're playing so safe, and they are being so reckless because we are seeing the team from Attack all around have those guts to get into the building and make sure that the team from Aces Esports will be slaying and to the entire village. Yeah. Think attack all around. Yeah, suit your name.
Agreed.
Yeah, attack all around. They don't defend.
Agreed. And moving along right now, we have the EVOS Phoenix. It seems that they're able to wipe out the team of Anxiety as well. Talking about every single section and area has been cornered out by a lot of engagement and teams taken out from the equation. 6 more teams still surviving. Here's the thing. EARENA, it seems that they are slinging themselves straight to Attack Around now. Is that a good idea to actually join in the party as they come along? It seems that NIGMA Galaxy also spotted out one of the players spot. Stop will be taken down first, and on the other hand, Attack Around already accepting the invitation, fighting off with EARENA. EVOS Phoenix was taken down at the equation as well. Now let's see Argus. We can see that the glue guns will take it out. Ooh, Argus, a little bit too open there, but on the other hand, he will be making a little bit of the maze, but no, unfortunately will not have the time or the opportunity to help the teammates. Now I have to fight with 2 more players. Portaday having a little bit of struggle to fight with the team of Attack Around, just moving around, just waiting for the retire. Smoke Bomb is giving a lot of struggleness to see what is going on. Portaday,
I will run!
is he going to do a road kill? I mean, like, if he is, that would be amazing. But on the other hand, it seems that we can see that Portaday moving away into the zone. But oh, Foki, let's see. Foki's on one. He shots, but no, he didn't get it! He didn't get it. It was EARENA who gets the shot. Now Debu has to survive all alone, and shots coming through from the right side. It seems that ARENA already know this is going to be the opening. Portaday will be fighting off as they gatekeep the zone, but on the right side, somebody already spotted out. Now E is not going to be looking so good as the open space is giving them trouble as well. But
EARENA! Here, ARENA and Expand already has been eliminated. We still have 3 teams. And you know that Sam9 make sure that they isolate themselves far away from the circle. But right now, they has been gatekept by the NIGMA Galaxy. And Attack all around will be the next team. And this will be going to be NIGMA Galaxy versus Sam9.
Thailand versus Malaysia. Now, Sam9 had a great start out for round number 2. They were denied for that booyah. Can they make it happen here? Fighting off with NIGMA Galaxy, who is very, very amazing. Caramel with that great shot, taking down Ashura, and that will be the opening. Full squad coming in for attack. Same 9 on the other hand is losing some of the teammates. Fugod on the other hand getting more brave to fight close range shots. Now UB will be taking out 3 more players to go. Glue wall up on the street, but on the other hand, gonna go in for the attack. Looking slowly, one of the players from the Sam9 Zempio will be taking out 2 more players to go. Shutting down
GG.
to Raja, and 1 more player will be taking on Sam9 is wiped out. Booyah to the side of NIGMA Galaxy.
What a brave move by NIGMA Galaxy. There, once again, I'm saying this. The Circle are being too cruel to Sam9 tonight. They have a good spot on the beginning before the last and final circle. They make sure that they are isolated from the gunfight, but at the end, the Circle eating them up, and the team from NIGMA Galaxy have that chance to keep that, yeah, for sure. When one man down with that launcher shot, and yeah, go all in. Like you bet your life inside it and go! Don't hold back, and yep, just now we are seeing NIGMA Galaxy win their first booyah for tonight.
Great. I gotta say the positioning was just amazing. Definitely, it really sided to the side of NIGMA Galaxy. Who would have thought as they move along, the rotation was just right at the nick of time. Now, here's the thing. Sim9 was already preoccupied. They were fighting off with a lot of teams. A great fight off from the first start. They were able to take down DEWA United, but unfortunately, they were caught up with the EARENA. They were also trying to get off to attack around. They did manage to get some of the teams wiped out, but unfortunately not managed to hold once the zone closes in, and it's only left up to NIGMA Galaxy as well as Sam9 to prove themselves whether they will be able to get to the side of that booyah. It was NIGMA Galaxy who was able to push through, and when it comes to gunfights, that's what I'm talking about. NIGMA Galaxy just never fails to get that shot, and once they see an opening, they just go in for the attack. Long range shots coming in. Fugod on the other hand pressured themselves even more to the corner. There's no chance whatsoever. Look at that. Sam9 one after another just shuts down straight away, and NIGMA Galaxy getting another booyah for themselves.
Once again, we have to say this. Yeah, NIGMA Galaxy totally have their good positioning, have a good way to strategize their move with that launcher on the back lane, you know, giving a huge damage from far side, and make sure that giving a plenty of time and space for other 3 teammates to push for that, and 1 man down, and that's all. They will be going for all in, and this is the round number 2 standings. Vasha, NIGMA Galaxy will be leading in front with 29 points, and meanwhile on the second place, the team from Sam9 with 16 points. We just call it Sam9.
Sam9 again and again getting the second place every single time, being denied that booyah. They definitely is very angry at the moment right now. Like, why is it so hard for us to get that booyah? We had a great momentum already from the start, from round number 1, from round number 2. We got the team already wiped out from attack around DEWA United, and yet we're still not getting that booyah. Why? And on the other hand, attack around, superbly amazing. When it comes to engagement, they always go. They spotted out a team. I'm really happy to see a little bit different of the tactic coming in from attack around. We saw how it was compared to how me and Victor spotted out attack around ways of fighting. They usually don't really go for the third-party engagement straight away to the enemy. They usually wait for the right time, just giving a little bit of tease once they see the team was fighting. But at that moment, that time, I think they see like there was a lot of passiveness coming in from the team of Asus Esports as well as Expand. They just say like, hey, let's just join the party and straight away start the party ourselves. That's the thing.
NIGMA Galaxy dealing 9,198 damage. You can see that, a huge damage. I mean, yeah, they are winning booyah, and they give a lot of damage with 10 headshot. This is so insane. On round number 1, we see 11 headshot, and yeah, keep on consistent with a 2-digit. And this is what we are seeing for day number 6, which is the last and final day for the challenge stage, I guess.
Yes, and then we are done already with the Group A and B. Moving along right now, we are gonna see Team Group B fighting off with Group C. And remember, what is the team that has able to top it off the most bracket inside our challenge stage? It is EVOS Divine, and this is the team that is going to be the team that needs to be watched out for that last day, because the fact is they are in the midst of that top 6, and if they're able to actually do even more intense fight on that on this last day, definitely they will be going to Jakarta with their own brotherhood, which is EVOS Phoenix. I'm looking forward to see it, and I know Indonesian's team is also so happy to see EVOS Divine right after this. But on that note, let's thank you our sponsors first, as the fact that without them we will not be here. Snapdragon Pro Elite, because with them it is winning that matters. Thank you so much to Snapdragon Elite Gaming as our main sponsor. And not only that, when we want to win, we gotta boost our energy, right?
Yeah, to keep on ourselves energetic, Monster Energy is the answer. Unleash the beast, and don't forget to visit their website www.monsterenergy.com/gaming. And yeah, Fasha, round number 2 is done, and we are moving towards the round number 3 with a new face, a new group, a new teams that we're playing. But yeah, I'm so excited to see, because yeah, you have been here for the past 2 days and you have seen a lot, and I'm so excited to see it with you on the last and final day today.
Agreed, definitely. A lot of things are going to happen for round number 3, number 4. As the last day, desperation is definitely in the air of every single team. This top 16 team struggling, trying to get to that Jakarta Grand Final touch. Which team will be that teams? We'll check out right after this. Make sure to like and share, and keep on staying right here at our SPS Free Fire Challenge group stage. Right after this, we'll see you guys, okay?
The Snapdragon Pro Series is brought to you by Snapdragon Elite Gaming, Monster Energy, and Kachi Shop.
They don't want it with me. You got a problem with me? Love, you don't want it with me. Man, you won't ever stop me. Who y'all really got a problem with? Who y'all really trying to solve it with? Who don't really like the sound of this? Who come with me getting down to this? You better step back, get your neck cracked, get laid down where you best step. Better check that with a fresh map. Get lost now with no extract. Like, look, that's all me. Got my number, don't call me. We eating up, that's all beef. You freezing up, that's y'all's team. Cause we don't really lose no more. All about heating up, leaving that cold. You can see me beating up, killing that show. I ain't about giving up, no. Nah, cause they don't want it with me. Look, you got a problem with me. Look, cause y'all don't want it with me. If you start a fire with me, then you never gonna stop me. Ay, sound the alarm. We about to go on. You getting it wrong. Time to go off. Can't hold us back. Truth hurts, you always that. My truth lurks till y'all collapse. Now scoop first where your homies at. Come my team with me right now. My team so mean right now. But what you mean y'all out? It's time to weed y'all out. Okay, we coming back with a vengeance. Time to go start your engines. What is this thing y'all mention? Time for y'all stop pretending, Nah, y'all can't do that. Where your crew at? Y'all can't do that. Nah, where your crew at? Nah, man, cause now you alone. Yeah, get out of my zone. Man, cause now you alone. Love, get out of my zone. Nah, cause they don't want it with me. Look, you got a problem with me. Look, cause y'all don't want it with me. If you start a fire with me, then you're never gonna stop me. Nah, cause they don't want it with me. Look, you got a problem with me. Look, cause y'all don't want it with me. If you start a fire with me, then you're never gonna stop me.
Okay.
Welcome back, guys, to the Snapdragon Pro Series Challenge Stage. This is the final day. Round number 2 is done. Now we're moving in to a new group with the old group as well. We still maintain with the team of B, but they need to fight with another team, which is Group
C.
Yes, VC right here for round number 3, number 4. You're still with me, Fasha, Bunny, as well as Abento. Let's check out after round number 2 what has happened to our overall standing.
And this is the overall standing after the round number 2, and EARENA still holding strong on the top of the league with 370 points. Despite that they are too soon, I guess, on the second round as well. But still, they're maintaining their composure, they're maintaining their position on the top of the list with 370 points. Meanwhile, on the second page, they managed to get Booyah on the second round, NIGMA Galaxy with 353 points. And meanwhile, the third place, EVOS Phoenix with 352, and Sam9 still at the safe moment with at the number 5 with 233 points, and on the number 4, Attack All Around with 245 points. Not so huge gap we are seeing now, Fasha. I'm saying this for the top 6 is still anybody's game.
I mean, look at this. We have our Group A already, as usual. I mean, it's not already a surprise already from day number 6, even from last week already. The first week, we are seeing our Group A team is already conquering the half of the top 6. We have EARENA, NIGMA Galaxy, as well as EVOS Phoenix, who's actually just 1 point. 1 point below NIGMA Galaxy. NIGMA Galaxy was able to actually catch up with EVOS Phoenix, and I know for a fact EVOS Phoenix is not going to be so happy after this, because the fact is they were already holding on to that first spot for 3 days already from last week, and then moving into second week, they didn't even realize that the team of EARENA was catching up. NIGMA Galaxy also catching up to them. They were like, what is going on? 2 teams already pushing us to the bottom. Nah, this is not going to happen. But don't worry, they still have another chance for round number 5 and round number C. But for round number 3 and round number 4, we have the Group C joining into the match. We have EVOS Divine, who has done a wonderful job last night for the closure of round or day number 5, whereby they were able to get 32 points, most amazing job. 34 points with the total damage of 12,000, the most record for our challenge stage. On the other hand, we have Farang, Heavy, King of Gamers, who are at the bottom, still having difficulty to fight off with our best of a best team. Sasfao, on the other hand, the one Indonesian right here, still maintained at that top 6, and V Gaming, who's still struggling, who's trying to actually get back to the top 6.
Yeah, I'm so excited to see what the team from Group C will be brought up and serve us for tonight. And this is the 3 teams that we need to focus on for the round number 3 and round number 4. Expand, we are seeing they are doing a great job on round number 1 and round number 2. I'm seeing that they will still keep on because yeah, they already warm up. They are already on fire just now, and the team from CS ALFAINK and FARANG, the team from FARANG as well. I'm hoping that these 2 teams as well will give some fight and show us what they are made of.
Agreed. And when let's take a look on these 3 teams. Definitely, when it comes to engagement, CS ALFAINK has the best momentum. But Expand did surprise us today for the first round. They were able to actually come out from their shells and able to actually win some of those gunfights. Farang, on the other hand, oh my God! I mean, there are times that we thought that they might be able to actually get to the last zone, and they did. They managed, but when it comes to the gunfight, it was not enough. It was still not enough to push through, and this is what we're talking about, a late game, because once you already had a lot of potential, a lot of the opportunity from day number 1, day number 2, the last zone or the last game of the day definitely is the only thing to to put out for the teams right now is definitely either to actually make sure that once you move into the next phase, you have enough point to catch up and make sure that you are at the top 6 again to go to the grand final, because we're still searching for this next 6 teams, right? But for tonight, we are looking for the top 6 that confirmed qualified already going to Jakarta, and the second chance teams will still try to fight at day 7. But going back to tonight, because we're not going to focus on that day 7, let's focus on day 6 so far. The team that is struggling, definitely Farang, and I hope that at least they do something to get much bigger pie inside the prize pool, because challenge days already have the prize pool, Bento.
Yeah, but I'm agreeing with you. But before that, we should have to say our thank you to our sponsors, Snapdragon Gaming, for giving us the chance. And don't forget the Monster Energy, unleash the beast, and visit their website www.monsterenergy.com/gaming. And another sponsors, Fasha.
Yes, if you want to buy something, Bento, where do you want to go? Where do you want to spend your money when it comes to like getting the best deals for your games?
Catchy Shop.
Definitely, you gotta really check out the deals. It's amazing. You want to get some great legendary skins, beautiful accessories for your characters. Kachi Shop is the way to go. On that note, talking about legendary skins or whatever, who can be the legendary ultimate champions right here on the challenge stage? Let's find out right here, for our round number 3 is about to start inside the purgatory yet again. This is Group B and Group C. Let's take a look. So far, it seems that we have one team right at the southern side. We have our team Flash is actually gonna hold the ground at the center, and accompanying with them, there's actually a hot spot, which is the team Heavy as well as EARENA.
Yes, sir. But right now, the flight path just going 50-50 on the map. And right now, we are together with the team from EA. I think, what team is it? But right now, they are still struggling. But the team at the lumber mill, we can see that there are 2 teams will be going head-to-head right now.
Look at that. Heavy is fighting off with EARENA already. They're contesting this hot spot. Holding off the ground. Right now, Pudai can take it off. He's trying to fight off with Limit, but no! Limit shuts him down first. But on that note, there's one more player to go. Heavy spotted out. One more player now. Limit, as well as Shut Up, is going to close in. Buffalo is all alone. Shut Up coming in for the attack at the moment right now. He said, shut up, boy. We're going to come in for you now. You're the last man standing from the Heavy side. Buffalo trying to survive now. Damage has already been done. He's trying to fix it up. He's moving away. August on the other hand trying to backstab, but he doesn't do it. He rotated around. On the other hand, Protete goes in. And unfortunately, Heavy won't be taken down with a great backup coming in. That's what you call about team effort and team work coming in from EARENA.
Entire village squad wipe just now we have seen, and yeah, you just one tips, when you want to run, make sure there's nobody behind you. Don't turn your back on your enemy because yeah, it is a free shot to them. And right now we have 3 teams currently. This is a team from EXT. Hawkeye try to climb out the high ground. Meanwhile, there are somebody will be waiting up there. The team from SAS right now. This is good. Got Toby. Good Toby will be going for that shot, and yup, good Toby will take down Biara just now.
Okay.
Oh.
We
He just punched that guy.
Chill anxiety. I think they're feeling the anxiety building up already after that 2 rounds. They're like saying like, oh my god, this is our last 2 rounds. What is going on to us? We gotta do something. At least make sure that we put out a great scene saying that we did our best already at this challenge stage. Moving along now, here it is, our EVOS Divine. Oh my god, I can never forget that last round. EVOS Divine getting a massive 30 points for themselves and a great damage. The total score of 12,554 damage in total. And I'm looking forward to see if EVOS Divine will be able to do the same tonight. Here we have our VGM coming back alive, a full squad ahead. Thank God they finally be able to come back, and you need it. You need at least the full squad power to fight off. If not, if you have less manpower, the odds of you to win will be a little bit hard. Now, Kings of Gamers, Kevin, I am looking forward to see what King Gamers is going to do for this last game because they have been passive. Some of the times they weren't actually very confident to fight in a battle, but on that day number 4, I was amazed by them. I mean, like, maybe there's a possibility that King of Gamers, if they switch their own rotation, their own gameplay, because they always stick to play it safe, play it cool until the end, and if we at least get the placement point, it's already done for us. But there was a time when King of Gamers was on the rooftop of ALFAINK, and they were able to get as much kill as possible, and this is what we needed from the team of King of Gamers. We want to see them engage more, be confident in that fight as well as their gun power, because Kevin, when they go in for a fight, Kevin definitely be able to get those kill points. And I remember Daniel Lee was talking about, give bonus to this King of Gamers. I know they've been struggling, but look at them tonight. They were so amazing. But maybe they need the Daniel Lee buff. But tonight we only have Abento. Maybe Abento can give a little bit buff.
No. But yeah, it is what it is. You've performed well. You got the buff. But right now we with the AAA attack all around doing quite a great job on the first and second round. Meanwhile, you're still with no elimination point, with full squad. But somehow they have the team from Expand joining at the same place at the Brasilia.
Alright, let's see. Zone, it's pretty much still wide. Any teams can be able to join in very carefully. No suspect whatsoever to actually go in, unless if attack all round is already prepared to go in for a fight. Because here's the thing, they always wait for the right time. They don't really go in a rush straight away, but once they feel like they are confident enough to go in, and here's the thing, Folky, it seems that he will be doing a little bit of rotation with his motorbike saying, hello, do you think that we might be coming in for fight? Karoro waiting. Oh, nicely done. A little bit of that shots was taken a little bit, and I think that will give the information needed for the team of attack all round, but they're still not going into the territory just yet, just waiting for that opening.
Yeah, but somehow the team from attack all around also just exposing that their team are at the same place as the team from Expand. They just make themselves discovered by the team Expand, and they need to. I think the team from Expand need to be more careful. But we are seeing that Keroro is flanking on the right side.
Okay.
That Arabic flank we call it on the game, but I'm seeing that Keroro is up to something. He will go for the higher ground and make sure that he will be going for that backstab gameplay for sure.
I like this. Keroro always know how to reposition, and I think Xpan already figured it out already. Xpan saying, nope, you're not going to corner her out. We know your tactics. This is not looking so good. Xpan also respond very well to Keroro and will not allow that backstab, which is great. But on that note here, we have X-Troy still surviving now. He's waiting. He's looking if any of the attack is right on their tail, because they want to make sure that at least there's no backstab, there was no any of intention to give a lot of the potential. But oh my lord, I think one of the players was taken down. It seems like Kirill was able to spot one. He was shutting down too fast. Too fast was not too fast.
Yeah, that's not too fast for him because the bullet is faster than him for sure. But yeah, we are seeing that Folky try to get another one because the team from Expand right now, they are so desperate, and Folky will be going for that motorcycle. And yeah, I'm coming to you, don't run away. But yeah, I'm seeing that Folky will be going for that. Just rounding the house, and because the Folky will be going in, try to shut down the gates right now. The team from Expand Cobra on behind, receiving a lot of damage, and meanwhile we are seeing that one man has been taken down for the side of Expand. We still have another two player from Expand just left. Only one more. Expand Cobra has been taken down. Just left with one. Just left with another guy from Expand. Oh my god. The XL managed to make his escape.
I mean, that was good. That was good. At least you found a spot. Like, at least you know you're not gonna able to win with the team of attack rounds. But on the other note, it seems that DEWA is coming along as well to join in to fight with Anxiety. All right, was taken down. Nicely done. Shots coming through from Virus as well as Rain. On the other end, 3 players still maintain. Now Virus will be leading up the pack. Throws a little bit of the grenade to find the opening, as they know that the location of Anxiety is a little bit frisky, a little bit blurry on the line, but the grenade will definitely give a lot of the damage aside. Look at that. One player was taken down, got to be. On the other hand, right now, Kanoho, the team captain, can he lead the team away safely from DEWA? And on the other hand, we got another third-party engagement as well. But the team of DEWA United, they are vicious. They are hungry for blood. They're going in for the attack. They will be clearing out those glue walls to come into attack to the inside. Kanoho, can you move away briefly? No, the team of DEWA United says, Anxiety, you are out.
But meanwhile, we are seeing the team from FARANG will be giving the heavy rain of bullets toward the team from DEWA United. You just don't be careless, because if you're going for a fight with one team, don't forget you need to clear the crime scene all the way, because there will be another team that will be waiting for you guys to be so reckless and shooting you down.
Definitely. I mean, it's okay. I mean, a little bit of the pressure coming in from FARANG, despite they were a little bit preoccupied with the team of Anxiety. But I think DEWA United is already proud of themselves. They're already satisfied with that engagement. So we have to see what will FARANG do. Will they actually go in for the engagement, or will they actually just wait around as the zone closing in? Now, moving along to the side of Flash, it seems that they are meeting off with the team of SAS ALFAINK. Will they actually fight off? Indonesia versus Vietnam. Shin has spotted out Ray, but just trying to figure out how to break through that wall to just getting in to make sure that Ray will not be able to go in, because this is a great gatekeeping coming in from Team Flash. But will it be successful to make sure that SAS ALFAINK will not be able to come in, because Shin is the only one in the front side to lead the pack, to give that information, and Bara and Ray on the other hand is just separated. So Shin should not be there, as he's the only one right at the top of the circles, and if anything happens, Bara and Ray might be able to actually just catch up and team up and take them down. Now, it seems that DEWA United, like we said already, they were so preoccupied with the team of Anxiety, they actually was not aware that FARANG was coming along to fight with them as well. Now, they need to figure out how to reposition themselves without being taken down by Team FARANG. Moving along to our EVOS Divine, still not managed to actually get enough kill points. I mean, 2 kills is good, but yet... but Expand Roy!
Free kill, Fasha. It's a free kill. As I said, don't turn back on your enemy. If that, you will giving them a free kill, but right now this is too fast. I'm not seeing that he is too fast, because he will be hitting that. One man has been taken down with that hit, and right now too fast will be taken down as well, for the courtesy of that Kiroro guy.
Nicely done. I mean, a great massive effort coming in from Too Fast, but he also had to be taken down by that retreat favorite, and EVOS Divine on the other hand able to actually give a little bit of the respawn as well. Now EVOS Divine spotted out the attack all around, gonna throw a little bit of grenade to the side of Debu, but still not enough to down it, and Debu getting closer and closer. Zone is closing in as well, so this is not looking so good, but beyond unfortunately will be taken down. Now Debu will get his kill. Alba on the end, he's left all alone. Won't be broken, but he gets it. He gets it. It was enough to evade that rogue kill.
Yeah.
Nicely done. And on the other end, he's right now using that time turner to move away safely from the side of attack around.
And this is Deadbu who is still carrying his hope to get entire squad wiped out. But right now he will be taken down by the play zone. And Jump God is still holding himself outside of the circle. He needs to do something. He needs to be fast or else he will be eaten by the play zone damage. I'm not seeing playing at the outside of the play zone is a good strategy, Fasha, because you know that on Free Fire, you need to have vehicle. But right now, Kiroro in the meantime, taking down gatekeeping, triple kill. Wow, courtesy of attack all around. But right now, he just took down by Apex.
Oh my lord, Abba, that was just amazing. Able to use that potential to actually do a little bit of backstab right there. Attack all round was just a little bit preoccupied. Was already been taken out, easily eliminated. We got 7 more teams to go. EVOS, Divine, on the other hand, spotted out Stars. And here it is, they're going to gatekeep again. Every single team is not going to be allowed to enter the zone with the force so strong by the one and only EVOS Divine. Now let's see, Stars and Fine.
Someone is shooting VGM. The V
is-
Gaming has been took down someone from this far side. They just on the next position to this says ALFAINK, but they need to have a route. They need to swim across the river to get into the next side of the circle, Faja.
Agree. Now, here's the thing. Ray spotted out, and somebody is also shooting to the side of says ALFAINK. This is not looking so good as they are focusing too much on VGM. Little do they know that EARENA is also spotting them out. FARANG also is already on their tail as well. And it seems that DEWA United is slinging themselves straight into the territory of EARENA, and they're gonna actually be cornered out by Flash as well. There's a lot of teams going into EARENA area, and they need to be already aware as well as prepared to fight inside this battlefield. Now here we got DEWA United Rain trying to scout any of the area. We got Rain spotted out the FARANG's location already. Flash on the left side right here. August will be spraying a little bit as the zone closes in. Can he get it done? A little bit. Nicely done!
EVOS Divine has been eliminated for this round, and we still have DEWA United on fire, trying to take down from EARENA right now. Oh my god, they with 4 elimination points. The glue wall will be spammed like that, and no. Bloody, we took that Argus, and Argus will be sent back to the lobby, and Virus will be end this game. We still have another 5 squad left with 15 players on the map, and let's see who's gonna win this match.
Alright, DEWA United is performing well. Positioning wise, they have the potential to just snatch out a little by little. They can just do a little bit of steal kill as actually the team was trying to fight off, because the positioning wise, they don't need to do anything. They don't need to actually overextend themselves. Just give as much pressure as possible from the long range. Now EARENA is preoccupied. Like we told already, there are a lot of strugglers coming in, pressure coming in from Flash, coming in from FARANG, and look at that. EARENA will be taken out by Flash themselves. That's the reason why you don't want to hold off your positioning. But on the other hand, Alpha is preoccupied with the FARANG side right here. Left with Ray, the only survivor here. 2 players still maintained from the side of FARANG. Holding off from himself is the glue wall, but zone is closing in now. Too bad. Coming in, he's already rotating from the glue wall. Glue wall open from the side of ALFAINK, but is it going to be holding off? 2 players maintained right here. Ray, that's not going to be easy as 2 players going in. Spotted out right here. Too bad going for the zone instead, but right behind him, they know they're going to actually bring the glue wall. 1 more player, 2-on-1. Unfortunately, that will be the end for the South ALFAINK as FARANG shuts them down.
And FARANG needs to climb up. But meanwhile, FBO has been taken down, and Bloody will make sure Team Flash will be eliminated. It's the wrath of the god, DEWA United. And this is what we are seeing. DEWA United will be facing head-to-head with FARANG. The 3v2 situation. Meanwhile, we are seeing that, oh no, one man has been receiving a 3v3 situation. Let's see. Wait, we are seeing that right now. Oh no, Fasha. Are this gonna end? Are this gonna end for DEWA United? But yes! DEWA United will bring back their first booyah of the night.
All hail the gods!
Wrath of the god.
The wrath of the god getting their also first booyah for the whole entire season.
Yeah.
I'm super happy. Man, did you just literally do a freaking telepath or the read of the future? Because you just said tonight might be the night of underdogs, and it seems to be what is the case for tonight.
Yeah, this is what I'm predicted when I'm walking alone before I'm getting into the studio. But yeah, as I said, this prediction might go elsewhere. We will still have another few rounds after this, but it is what it is. We still need to congrat DEWA United for their first booyah for this season 2, Fasha. It is so amazing to see that the underdog having their first booyah, and that is us casting for them.
Agree, definitely agree. And the fact that I'm happy to see that despite it is the last day, and yes, there's always going to be someone who loses and somebody who's going to win. But those who knows that the fact that they might not be able to catch up to a point, they be able to move to the left side of the pages, they still want to do their best and prove themselves that I'm here not just for the side of automatically or just for a coincidence. It's because I have the capability to be here. I was qualified from my regional stage. So that's why DEWA United putting themselves right on the spot, making sure they're able to take down one team after another. That was just amazing. But EVOS Phoenix, that was just an unfortunate situation as they were being cornered out by a lot of teams. Attack around, and then we had another team coming in from their side as well. And DEWA, despite FARANG was already looking to their side, repositioning wise is the key when it comes to fighting and survival.
Indeed, but yeah, I just want to ask one question, Fasha, to you. What is happening to EARENA tonight? I'm not seeing them doing a great job. They keep on choking on the gunfight, and they are positioning themselves on not at the right time and at the right place. What is happening to EARENA? But this is the round number 3 standings that we just witnessed just now, and DEWA United Esports with 23 points with their first booyah for this season 2, and meanwhile followed by FARANG with 13 points on the second place, and Team Flash from Vietnam with 12 points.
Look at that. 3 of the top 3 states for round number 3 is all for the underdogs. DEWA United Esports, FARANG, Team Flash, and continue on to Attack Around. We can't say much of Attack Around because definitely they always position themselves at a great placement point. On the other hand, we have V Gaming Esports doing well. EARENA, like you said, I agree on that. I'm gonna cry for my bunnies. Like, why bunnies? Are you okay tonight? Do you need some motivation from my Fasha bunny? I don't know. But on that note, congratulations again to DEWA United. The damage total is 6,592. 9 headshots. I mean, compared to the rest of the team, yes, it's not a lot, but still, that booyah will definitely boost a lot for Team DEWA. And at least, once they move into the next stage of phase number 2 of Second Chances Challenge, they might be able to at least get as much point as possible and challenge themselves again to move into that top 12 grand finals. And that's what we want. At least some of the teams trying their best to get as much point as possible, even though they might not be able to get the top 6 tonight. For the next phases, they already accumulate a lot of those points for themselves to move in and already prepared to fight in for the next phases. On that note, round number 3 is done, but we still have one more round to go for the Group B and C. Yes.
Yeah, I'm so excited because we never know what is happening on ALFAINK. This is a new map for me, and I'm sure that this map also new to the players. But just now we have seen DEWA United giving all their wrath towards the teams they're playing on the third round. But fun fact, just now we are seeing that DEWA United, you know that when they're shifting from one location to another to the circle with that glider, I'm not so sure with the. I think that's his glider.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's glider, and they're gliding all the way and wipe those freaking person inside the circle. What an amazing job done by them, and I'm speechless.
Yeah, because we have to hold on a little bit of more of our thoughts because more things will be coming up next as we have round number 4 coming up next, right? So definitely some things that has happened tonight is surprising to us. A lot of things happened. Expand getting their booyahs, DEWA getting their first booyah as well. So the night of underdogs is coming your way, and hopefully top 6 teams who has been dominating this past few days, the whole entire 2 weeks, will be prepared to see the underdogs at least getting some of their spotlights for tonight. But before we joining for round number 4, we'll take a short break, just a short break. Don't worry, we'll be back to give more hyped out for our teams to see who will be the top 6 moving in to Jakarta on the 4th and 5th February. Get your water, get some breaks, you know, if you need some food, if you're hungry.
Popcorn.
But make, oh yes, popcorn, just to entice the mood of watching this team fighting off. But do not go anywhere. Stay tuned, come back here and watch the team still struggling to be that top 6. We'll be back right after this.
Yeah.
The Snapdragon Pro Series is brought to you by Snapdragon Elite Gaming, Monster Energy, and Kachi Shop.
Kita bisa digerak. Banyak dia. Banyak sini. Udah banyak dia.
Triple kill.
Aduh, sekarat banget anjing kena lehernya.
New kill leader.
Masuk sana, weh.
Killing spree.
Cewek. Digerak aja dulu, Bim. Nice. Tiga lagi ya. Apa dia?
Triple kill.
Mana dia Karno? Itu udah knock satu di kanan. Depan sini. Kanan lu, Pak. Kanan lu, Bi, ada, Bi. Kanan.
Double kill.
Get it, I'm on the mission, snap any minute, casually when it stop tripping on me, stop dissing on me. Yeah, I got a dream, can't take it from me. My fire's burning, I'm always learning. Tell me where to go, man, I'm on a journey. Yeah, I can't explain it, I get excited. Keep it 300, King Leonidas. Strap in, cause it's gonna be a long ride. Working on me every single day and night. There comes a time when your worlds will collide. If it's holding you back, push it right to the side. Ain't got no time for no fear. I work too hard to get here. Ain't got no time for no fear. I work too hard to get here. I don't got the time, put me in, coach. I've been going hard, time to let it show. Everything raw, give it to me now. Let me have the spot, man, it's going down. Gotta get it here, I don't wanna wait. Take what I want, then I go train. Gotta get a win, I won't lose the game. This is my year, I ain't gonna break. Strap in, cause it's gonna be a long ride. Working on me every single day and night. There comes a time when your worlds will collide. If it's holding you back, push it right to the side.
On another level, I will never settle. Mind over matter, get the gold medal. On another level, I will never settle. Mind over matter, get the gold medal.
Ain't got no time for no fear. I work too hard to get here. Ain't got no time for no fear. I work too hard to get here.
On another level, I will never settle. Mind over matter, get the gold medal. On another level, I will never settle. Mind over matter, get the gold medal. On another level, I will never settle. Mind over matter, get the gold medal. On another level, I will never settle. Mind over matter, get the gold medal.
Ain't got no time for no fear. I work too hard to get here. Ain't got no time. too hard to get here. Ain't got no time for no fear. I work too hard to get here. Ain't got no time for no fear. I work too hard to get here.
This is day number 6, the last and final day for the challenge stage. And right now, you guys still with us, Abento and this beautiful lady, Fasha Bunny, that always rooting for EARENA because got Bunny logo.
Don't say like that, lah. And then later people say that I'm biased. No. I'm just saying that I feel more connected because of the logo. But pretty much, I'm rooting for everyone. Come on, we are rooting for anyone to at least get to that top 6 and going into the grand finals at Jakarta. And after that round number 3, let's take a look on the overall set. EARENA, they're untouchable. They don't need to bother about anything. Come on, like, but then again, I don't want them to slack off, you know, despite they feel very comfortable at that first place. Like, EARENA, come on, do some magic. At least I want to be very proud to say, Booyah! EARENA getting a booyah again, despite they don't need to bother about it. On the other note, we are seeing that the team of SAS ALFAINK pushing back again on to that 6th place, despite that we see that attack around is doing a lot of damages inside the field. And EVOS this Vine, I mean, that was sad, isn't it? I mean, like, the positioning wise, they were too preoccupied with the attack all around, and then suddenly FARANG was also coming in towards their side. SAS ALFAINK is also closing in, trying to gatekeep it, and at the same time they did like Abba was able to at least make use of his positioning, getting at least a backstab for the side of SAS ALFAINK. But still, once you're already at the outside zone, it's still not gonna be easy to go in, as every team is already going in. VGM is already inside the last zone. We got even EARENA, despite they were holding on their ground, they were united. Slingshot to themselves, say hello ding dong, and shut them down.
But right now we are seeing the top 6. They are still not far behind. We can see that SAS ALFAINK just leading with 4 points in front of EVOS Divine. It's still anybody's game for the top 6, I guess. I think for from the number 4 until number 6 is still anybody's place. We still have EVOS Divine. We still have V Gaming, although from the number 6 they just left behind with 26, 27 point. But yeah, if they keep up the momentum, then for sure they can climb up to the top 6. And the round number 4 is now beginning. The flight path has been shown on the map, and let's see what they gonna do and show us on ALFAINK.
Okay, I want to see who actually is brave enough to go into the hotspot.
Yeah.
Throughout the first round, we see a lot of teams like very ambitious and say like, I want to get the high tier. I want to get as much weapon that is gonna be beneficial on their side. And it seems that we have our EVOS Divine is going into the area. They're reaching there and coming to their area as well, close by to them. We have the team of Xpen, so have to be prepared as they will be contesting it. And it seems that we are seeing is it first raider as well? I think that there's one player is fighting off. I think no, sorry, it's actually EVOS Divine. Yeah, EVOS Divine.
Whoa, first blood.
Got the first blood right here. And on the other hand, right now we see Xpen trying to hold off the ground, trying to make sure. And we got Flash.
Team Flash.
Flash is also around the area. Now, Abba, unfortunately, will be the casualty. Taking now Bloody will shut him down. But on the other hand, on the high ground, let's see. EVOS, can they actually fight it off? Beyond, trying to fight off. Gonna give that revenge on side. High ground definitely boost him up. Definitely a great advantage. Takes down Shin first. Gonna actually heal himself. But on the other hand, Information will be taken out. Now let's see if he's gonna actually use this potential. Now Bo coming in, shooting himself. 2 players coming in. Glue wall is up. But is it going to hold out as the full squad, full power of Flash comes towards the side of EVOS Divine? Unfortunately, it's not gonna be easy to fight off with that full power.
Yeah, well, right now we are seeing that the team from Team Flash doing a great job, and I'm seeing that the Team Flash, the Batman, the Superman will be going so proud for them. Yeah, the Team Flash, let's go! And this is the team from Heavy. They managed to get 1 elimination point, taking down someone from, I think from EARENA. Yeah, they are going head to head right now, and this is V Gaming Ban with that AK Draco, one of the favorite assault rifle that always been used by me, and yeah, the effect was awesome. You can shot a dragon out from that rifle. It's yeah, no cap, seriously, it's beautiful.
I mean, like, I hope that they can be able to use it to full potential, like raw, baby, raw to the enemy right now. Bote coming in, and it seems that Binso doing a little bit of backstab right now, going to gatekeep as well as baiting down Heavy. On that note, it seems that VGM already spotted out them. Heavy Buffalo away from those gunfights, and unfortunately, he will be the sole survivor for the team of Heavy, at least maintaining for the survival. Fude also maintaining around now. V Gaming, they're already doing a rotation, getting closer to 2 players. Will they actually end the whole entire squad of Heavy? Let's see if they can actually turn it up. Ban spotted out Fudai! He spotted out Ban. Why? Oh my god, why are you so actually close up? And right here we have Binzu. Binzu holding off, and Heavy Buffalo we spotted out. He's trying to go in, but unfortunately Buffalo will be Buffalo Wing at this stage.
Yeah, I'm seeing that the Buffalo Wings will be burned on that fire. But right now we've seen another player from Heavy try to give some damage. Meanwhile, he is already receiving a lot of damage. He needs to heal first before he countered those players from V Gaming. And meanwhile, we can see that Ban will be going for that flank. Took down that man from Heavy. And yeah, another elimination point managed to be secured by V Gaming.
Yes, but it's okay. It's not really a total wiped out just yet, as Tom XT was able to be safely moving away from the area. But here on out, VGM, the journey is not stopping as they are continuing to fight with EARENA also. Now August coming in, 2 players now. It's not looking so good. August shuts down 1, but unfortunately will be traded off. Now that's not looking so good, as it's a little bit too ambitious for the team of EARENA, but Information will be given out. Now let's see how they're going to respond as they lose one of their teammates.
All right, now V Gaming still holding strong with full squad, 4 members, and yeah, of course there is still one guy using that medic gun, try to make sure that all of their teammates getting on the fight with full health. And this is Vantan from V Gaming, try to pick on Team Heavy. Still have 2 members and EA Limit as well at the same place, and this is Boite on the high ground. Try to get clear vision. You know what? If you are in this situation, you need to be on the top ground and make sure that you have all the vision. And Limit are limitless, taking down 1 more player. And
I mean,
this is wow.
That's weird. I mean, you are right. I mean, you have the top ground, right? You jump straight to Limit, but turns out Limit was the one who was able to take him down.
Yeah.
That was surprisingly a great idea, surprise attack, but the execution was a failure. Now, VGM knowing that they loses their teammates. Now, it seems that EA knowing this is going to be the opportunity, the opening they needed. But no! The grenade! The grenade shuts down Limit. Now, 1 more player to go. It seems that Ban is already confident enough to go in with shut up. Oh, glue walls open up, but no, a little bit more. And no! Unfortunately, the power of Ban shuts him down.
Wow, V Gaming on the early game managed to get 8 elimination point. What a massive elimination point by them just now. Yeah, you know, as I said before, patience is the key. You must have a good communication, and then you can initiate your plan, your strategy as well. And yeah, you can get it done. Easy as that.
Yep, definitely. And thank God EA still maintain 2 players, but let's see if they'll be able to actually revive back the next 2 players as the last players as Shoutout was taken out in that equation, and they still have another chance to go. But on that note that we were focusing on the EA as well as VGM, it seems that Heavy, who was left all alone in that equation, they were the one who was cornered out by EARENA as well as VGM, right? And they move away to another repositioning. But do you know who they found out? They actually met up with? They met up with the team of Anxiety, and Anxiety took that opportunity to say like, hey, only one team, only one player, let's just shut him down. Like, get that wiped out straight away. Nicely done by Anxiety, and Heavy is the first team to be taken out. Now, let's see from the zone. It seems that FARANG is in a good spot. They don't need to bother anything because they are inside the zone. They are inside the circle. As we move along, most of the team needs to go into the zone. It seems that the one occasion that needs to be aware of the situation is the team of VGM as they get closer to the team of Anxiety. Now, Binzu will be holding off, trying to reposition which side will be the best.
Nice
Chose the grenade, nicely done. But will it hit anybody? I don't think it will hit anyone just yet. But it will pressure the Anxiety to corner out, and that's when they want to strike down. And they spotted out one. Nicely done, taking advantage of that window. And oh, the glue one was done. The glue one was done, and that was the opening needed. And VGM now, they're hungry for more. They want to go in. They break the glue wall, coming into the stairwells. But nope, you're not going to hide from the side of the team of VGM. Another team takes down, and it is Anxiety.
Wow, VGM, 12 kill point. Keep on stepping up their game. Keep on, increase on their elimination point number. This is what we want to see, because right now they potentially will have the slightest chance to compete for the top 6. But yeah, we still have a long way to go, and we still have plenty of 10 teams that still playing with 4 team members on the map. And this is AAA Attack All Around. Will be going to face Expand. Right now we are seeing the team. Foki will be going for the time turner, and Rogue, you can see that he will be charging in with that shotgun. 1 kill has been taken down. Meanwhile, Foki has been taken down by X-Roy, and X-Roy managed to secure Keroro as well, has been taken down. This is not a good situation for Attack All Around, and meanwhile we are seeing that the charge going in. Excel took down one, and one said triple A. Oh, I still had one more guy.
Cobra and Debu. Let's see, 1 versus 1. They need to survive it all now. Cobra will be holding on, going out from the area, but on the other hand, Too Fast has already been picked up as well. Now the Expand team is already full double on for their own power. They're going to end up the team of Attack Around, but on the other hand, it seems that Attack Around has moved away, sling themselves, say that no, we're going to surrender. Okay, Expand, you can take your time now. We're going to take a little bit breather. Attack Around already lose that round. They see like, nope, we're not going to be swiped out straight away right here. We still need more boost up. So moving away, surrendering just for now.
Yep, but this is V Gaming doing a great job with 12 kills, and they will be continuing collecting those kill points. And yep, 13 in their collection. And right now they still keep on pushing towards the team from, I think from Team Flash. They are in a grave danger, and Vantan will be going, he is outside of the play zone. This is not a good idea, because you will eaten by the damage, and the team from Team Flash will keep on gatekeeping. And right now, the team from Team Flash already down with 3 men, and the team from V Gaming will keep on giving them a hard time by pushing towards without any hesitation, and triple kill by VGM Vantan.
Yes, sir. Gatekeeping at its finest at the moment right now. But EARENA is also around the area. I'm not sure if that's actually been spotted out just yet, but I think they're actually at the backside. And we have the VGM shutting down Flash straight away. They know that's the opening. So a straight wiped out for the team VGM, and they still giving up that momentum, my friend. Like, look at that. Okay, they gatekeep the Team Flash, right? There's one more team they can gatekeep here. Let's see if they can continue on to give more damage inside this round. So far, right now, Protete holding off at the moment as they spotted out. They heard the engagement. They heard that shots, and I'm surprised that they didn't even go in for the attack. They could have actually just go in for the third engagement, at least do some damage, as VGM was too preoccupied with the team, because that's the moment when you want to do at least some intrusion and disturbance. But I think Protete spotted out Vantan. Alright, let's see if we can actually get it done so far. He's still trying to find the positioning. Limit as well will be holding off. There you go. We have 2 goalkeeper right here. Which one you want to pick, VGM?
Yeah, right now the team from VGM if they want to get into the circle, they somehow need to connect those shots. And right now, the team from King of Gamer, they are currently facing the team from DEWA United, the last round Booyah winner. And yeah, I'm seeing that they already collected one elimination point, and it seems that they will be positioning themselves inside the house. And this is August from EARENA. Keep on giving a hard time for VGM, and not a good throw just now with that grenade. And they are good. They are moving forward. They are moving forward. You know that just now two squad has been wiped out. Courtesy of VGM, and I'm seeing that they will be going once again. Fasha, 2 men has been taken down. Meanwhile, Vantan has been taken down by Argus. This is the time. They just lost 1 man, and we are seeing the Argus with the shot. A nice one. Meanwhile, we have Says ALFAINK for the third-party play.
Oh my god, Says ALFAINK is coming in to attack, but on the other hand, VGM has already been taken down. A great gatekeeping coming in from EARENA, but third-party engagement is coming along as well now. Says ALFAINK hearing that intuition as well as the situation has already been put out. Argus is left all alone around this area now. If they can smell it, sniff the location of Argus, it will be an easy target now. Limit spotting around. Come on, backstab. Why is it not actually go in? But on the other hand, attack around is also actually a little bit preoccupied, so definitely going to focus on that side first. Now VGM holding off. DEWA United back again, fighting off with King of Gamers. But no! Bombs was taken out first. Now Rain still surviving right here. Holding off from that glue wall. Spotted Expand as well. Now Expand is coming along as well for the team of DEWA. Shuts down straight away. But on the other hand, Virus having a little bit difficulty as well. Trying to hold off. Hopefully they'll be able to fight it, because there's 2 teams right here. 3-way fight on the go.
I think that Virus just now have a free shot and quadra kill by XL just now. And Virus will be going straight with that, pumping those bullets with that double barrel on his hand, waiting for the... DEWA United has been eliminated. Meanwhile, this is King of Gamer, JLX77. I think that he will be facing Cobra and X-Boy. X-Roy. No. It's not a good day for you. And King of Gamer will be taken down by EXP Cobra.
Expand is doing well tonight. I'm impressed with them, because they haven't been doing well. A lot of teams that was not performing well, underperforming. Tonight is just a night for them to just raise the roof and at least get some spotlight for them. Now FARANG, on the other hand, spotted out the team of Says ALFAINK, doing a little bit of those damages to give a lot of those pressure while they're trying to get into the zone. EVOS Divine is also around the corner, so they need to be aware of this. This is going to be a 3-way fight if they are not certain of it. But too bad, able to shot a little bit to the side of Expand as well. Now Cobra, on the other hand, on the high ground, spotted out EVOS Divine. Okay, let's see who will they take. Nicely done, taking one of the player from the EVOS Divine. But right behind Cobra, right behind you, attack around is giving a lot of sneaky attack as well. Yeah,
we are seeing that Cobra is sandwiched. Currently, literally he is sandwiched, but he have a good position. He'd have the space for hiding, and right now you see Farah receiving a lot of damage. And Cobra right now, if he utilized that particular space to the maximum level, he will have a lot of free kill. I'm so sure right now, because I think that they are because both sides keep on focusing to take down each other. Meanwhile, we have the XL on the middle of the fight right now. Try to make sure that he will shoot everyone right in time. And right now we can see that one person from EVOS has been flying down. I'm seeing that that's not a good idea. You just drop down in the middle of the on the wall right now.
Exactly, but a great effort to at least get back the full squad at the last zone, as we have 4 more teams to go. FARANG got a full squad. ALFAINK's coming in to attack at the moment right now. They're going to hold off from the glue wall, but nope. FARANG going to break that wall, and Gide is left all alone inside this tent. He's not going to be surviving, as the team of FARANG just crushing down inside this tank. On the other hand, Fire Barang right here, still left all alone. He's still trying to survive at the outside zone, but still he will manage to get some of those kill points just still from the side of FARANG as they're moving. But FARANG says, nope, this is going to be the end. The side is done, as the team of EVOS Divine had the ability as well as luck on their side, as the zone side on them, and they're able to do a little bit of third-party engagement and getting that booyah for this round.
I'm seeing this win, this booyah from EVOS Divine will somehow turn the table on our current overall standing. But yeah, seeing their happy face, congratulations EVOS Divine for making a good comeback on the 4th round. This is don't do that. Don't scrub your tummy like that on screen. Don't. But yeah, congratulations to EVOS Divine.
Is it done? Is it done?
No. Yeah, okay, yeah. Don't scratch your tummy on live.
It's getting hot in here. So don't take off all your clothes. Don't take off all your clothes, my friend. Oh my God, so much scene. But the scene that we must be actually referred to is because the scene that EVOS Divine did to get that booyah for round number 4. That was phenomenal. Seriously, everybody was just too focused. Farang was just trying to get into self-spine building, and EVOS Divine was just taking the advantage from the long range shot. They didn't need to bother about it, and that's what we like about it, is that sometimes the teams has the better lucky side because they don't need to bother to just go in for the attack. Just wait the right time and go for the long range shot and take advantage of the teams who are in the middle of the fight.
But as today, we can see that tonight fight, most of the teams that winning, they playing safe at first. They make sure that they isolate themselves on a side that no fight, no gunfight happen, and at the last and final circle, they just go all out. And yeah, that is how they done their things today. They got their booyah just like that. As I said, patience is the key. You need to be patient. Don't be so don't be so what we call reckless, going all around with just go no brainer with that shot. Yeah, that just will cause you high risk to be sent back to the lobby.
I guess they expected at least if they take off that high risk, it will be a high reward. But here's the thing, if it doesn't go your way, that high risk will end up being high loss. Because the fact is, if you don't actually go away with your execution, it's not going to be easy. And this is what was seen from the side of DEWA United as they were trying to hold off at the edges of the zone. But little did they know, as they move along as well, Farang was already spawning them out, and EVOS Divine, lucky for them, they were able to actually revive back the teammates and getting the full squad, and that was it. That was needed from the side of EVOS Divine. Having that full squad, non-matter whatsoever, at least the booyah was secure for them because of that manpower.
Yes, indeed. Because it's on the last and final circle, when you have just 2 teams left, firepower and as well as positioning is all that matters. You don't need a good weapon. Actually, if you have a good position and a good manpower, you will for sure have a good and high advantage to be winning that round. And yep, as we speaking on the round number 4 standings, EVOS Divine will be leading the pack, but yeah, 19 points, sharing the same point on the second spot with V Gaming Esports.
Yeah, oh my God. I mean, okay, fine. They didn't get the booyah, right? But kill points wise, 17 kills. Oh my Lord, that is superbly coming in from our V Gaming Esports. And again, this is also talking about, to refer back to the past few days, some of those teams were not performing well. They were underperforming, and yet for tonight, it's just, as you predicted, my friend. I mean, like, if you can predict the future of the Free Fire challenge right here, can you predict the future of my winning as well, please? Come on, like, oh my God, you're so good with reading the future. But on that note, it's amazing job from the side of V Gaming getting that numbers kills, expand as well. I'm impressed as well because they have been doing a well job for tonight as well. But this is the damage done by VGM. 8,842 with 13 headshots. I gotta say, this is something they also need to be very proud of, as but the past few days is not being so well, but tonight highlights is on them.
Wow, you know, but tonight we still didn't see anybody's break the record. 12,000 as I recall, 12,554 damage on the past few nights. But yeah, it is still a good one by V Gaming. Managed to get their first, I think the first booyah.
No, V Gaming didn't get the booyah.
Divine. Sharing the point.
Yeah, but they have the damage.
Yeah, they have the damage.
Because 19 kills, I mean, like, that's
17.
why it's... No, sorry, 17 kills, my bad, sorry. Okay, I was just too excited. But yeah, 17 kills, and don't really bother much about the booyah, but yet again, still enough to tie it up with EVOS Divine. So they pretty much say, like, whatever, doesn't matter about the number of the placement point. We're just gonna get those kills. We're just gonna like wreck the roof off inside this round number 4. And they did. They managed to get a lot of kills, getting from EA, getting from the side of Heavy. Every single team, every time they meet up with the VGM, little do they know, the team of VGM was just wrecking every single one.
Yeah, but yeah, I need to say this. VGM say they probably say that no placement point, no problem. We have kill point, but somehow they did. They just proved to us that they can stand at the same foot, at the same space with the top teams. And by the way, I need to say this. We need to say our gratitude. Thank you so much for the for Snapdragon Elite Gaming. Yeah. For powering up this tournament, which is, as I said, all the teams right now they are focused on something which is winning that matters. Yeah, they are all about winning for tonight.
Agree, definitely. One last round, one last chance to prove themselves to get the biggest pie of the prize pool for tonight. Definitely is very beneficial for them. And not only that, if they want to do the best as they can, they gotta unleash the beast. And what better way to unleash the beast with the one and only Monster Energy? So you guys give a lot of that boost with the drinks that you need. And not only that, you will be able to actually get some of the lucky deals inside Kachi shop if you want some currency for your games, because like you don't want to play just empty-handedly.
The basic one.
The basic characters, come on, give a little bit of accessory, looking shiny, shimmery, splendid like that dragon AK you saw just around.
Indeed, but yeah, of course, as you guys are watching right now, spend wisely because the economy is not good right now.
Don't say like that. We're trying to promote the team so that they can buy. Don't care.
But I think when you want to spend wisely, go to Kachi shop.
Yes.
There are a lot of good deals, good discount as well. But do visit their shop.
Alright, now we're done with round number 4. That means that is the end for the Team B. We're now gonna wrap it up, and hopefully Group B is already satisfied with their day number 6. The last round for them to prove to move into that top 6. And on the other hand, we're gonna go back with Group A that will meet with Group C for round number 5 and round number 6.
I'm seeing that this is the battle of the will, which is we want to see that Sam9 and EVOS Divine to compete for the top 6 as well. We have a new I think V Gaming is done. V Gaming is done, and I don't think we just need to see the full overall standings just right after this break. And for you guys out there, don't go anywhere, stay where you are and keep on supporting.
The Snapdragon Pro Series is brought to you by Snapdragon Elite Gaming, Monster Energy, and Kachi Shop.
They don't want it with me. You got a problem with me? Love, you don't want it with me. Man, you won't ever stop me. Who y'all really got a problem with? Who y'all really trying to solve them with? Who don't really like the sound of this? Who come with me getting down to this? You better step back, get your neck cracked, get laid down where you best step. Better check that with a fresh map, get lost now with no extract. Like, look, that's all me. Got my number, don't call me. We eating up, that's all beef. You freezing up, that's y'all's team. Cause we don't really lose no more. All about heating up, leaving that cold. You can see beating up, killing that show. I ain't about giving up, no. Nah, cause they don't want it with me. Look, you got a problem with me. Look, cause y'all don't want it with me. If you start a fire with me, then you never gonna stop me. Ay, sound the alarm. We about to go on. You getting it wrong. Time to go on. your engines. What is this thing y'all mention? Time for y'all stop pretending, Nah, y'all can't do that. Where your crew at? Y'all can't do that. Nah, where your crew at? Nah, man, cause now you alone. Yeah, get out of my zone. Man, cause now you alone. Love, get out of my zone. Nah, cause they don't want it with me. Love, you gotta cry with me. Love, cause y'all don't want it with me. If you start a fire with me, then you're never gonna stop me. Nah, cause they don't want it with me. Love, you gotta cry with me. Love, cause y'all don't want it with me. If you start a fire with me, then you're never gonna stop me.
And welcome back again to Snapdragon Pro Series for Free Fire Challenge final day. This is day number 6 for the teams to prove themselves. They are the top 6 to qualify to the grand finals at Jakarta. With me, Fasha, Bani, as well as Abento to cast out the round number 5 as well as round number 6. The last 2 rounds, oh my god, it's like the games just flew by so fast to a point that we're saying bye-bye already to Group B, and now we're moving back to our Group A as well as Group C. But for now, let's check out again our overall standing after our round number 4. What has done, or what has the damage has already been done for our Group B? Is it okay for the Group B? Are they already satisfied with what they have done? It seems that our Group B, as they are at the rate of last game for the last 2 rounds, whereby round number 3 and round number 4, unfortunately, V Gaming Esports, I think this is going to be the end for them, as they will not have any more opportunity to fight along. But wait, no. They are Group C. They are Group C, so they still have that potential to go in. But on the other hand, we had EVOS Divine, right, who was able to get that booyah, despite they were not the one who get the most skill. But yet, that booyah really boosts them up now, and to a point, they're moving into top 5.
Yes, indeed, but just seeing this, after this will be the battle of the will. Who's gonna set them onto the top 6? We have Sam9, we have V Gaming, SAS, ALFAINK, and EVOS Divine. This is interesting because these 2 rounds will we'll make sure, if they win this, they will for sure advance to the top 6, because this is the final and last round. They need to battle for the point. They need to climb back onto the scoreboard no matter what, but somehow they just need to do, because this is the crucial round for them.
Yep, definitely. And we're back with the team of ESIS, Esports, EVOS, Phoenix, First Raiders, Eclipse, MDH, NIGMA Galaxy, who has been phenomenal.
Yep.
They got their Booyah as well for tonight. And Sam9, who has been consistent getting that 2nd place. It's like they already put that slot, like despite they say, we want to get Booyah actually.
Yeah.
Please, we want to get Booyah Free Fire. But unfortunately, that 2nd spot is always stuck to us. Maybe, who knows, for this last 2 rounds, round number 5 and round number 6, maybe with the momentum they have done so far from round number 1 and round number 2, it will keep up till this round number 5 and round number 6, and at least, who knows, a miracle comes along, as like you said, patience is a key, right?
Yep.
And not only that, persistent also is one of the keys to success. And if you are patient and you are persistent in what you are doing, one of these 2 rounds might be inside the hand of Sam9, hopefully. And this is what we're talking about, teams to be watched out, because they have been phenomenal, and Sam9 should be here. That's the reason why they are on the page, because Sam9 was performing so well from round number 1 and round number 2. SAS ALFAINK, on the other hand, I gotta say, they're like a team of balance, you know. They don't really push on too much, but when it comes to engagement, yes, it really pushes them. They really get most of those skill points. But here's the thing, EVOS Divine, some of the placement they've done so far is not on their side. But at round number 4, lucky for them, they were not at the outside zone. FARANG was just preoccupied to fight off with SAS ALFAINK, and they were just like, let's just give them a little bit fight and just poke a little bit and tease a little bit, and then in the end, they got that placement point for themselves. Booyah for EVOS Divine.
Yeah. I'm seeing this. I'm hoping that if we not seeing the team from Sam9 on the early fight, and as well as EVOS Divine on the early fight, I'm hoping that we will be seeing them on the last and final circle. This is more interesting to watch, you know. I'm hoping this, I'm predicting this, but yeah, it will be happen just right after this, but we never know. But somehow, this is what I want to say. I'm still with my prediction, which is this 2 round will be going to the underdog somehow. I don't know, I'm just feeling it. But yeah, let's see how round number 5 and round number 6 will going to serve us right after this, Pasha.
Exactly, and what better way to be served by our main sponsor, because without them, there will not be a platform for all of this team to be fighting off and getting the biggest pie inside the prize pool. So thank you again to our main sponsor, Snapdragon Elite Gaming. They have been giving a lot of the platform for our teams. Free Fire giving a good prize pool for the teams to just catch up and do their best, and at least putting out their brands and getting that moolah for their life, for their gaming career, and I mean, you know, helping their family as well.
Yes, indeed, because you know the fact that they are winning a huge pie, huge numbers of money. United States dollars, first prize 30,000 is not a joke. It somehow will change entire life of a person, you know. I don't see. If I have that 30,000 split by 4, you still have plenty of money. If convert to our ringgit Malaysia, iPhone 5 cash. I know iPhone 5, iPhone 14 cash.
I mean, but you gotta make sure that you also have the Snapdragon. You know, most of the phones that has the Snapdragon processor definitely gives more boost when it comes to winning the games. Am I right?
Yeah, smooth like butter.
Oh, smooth like butter. And on that note, right now, we're waiting for the round number 5 to get started for Group A and Group C. And you already stated about your prediction. Now, here's the thing. We don't need to predict where the grand final is going to be like. Let us tell you. It's going to be in Jakarta. Jakarta. Selamat datang to Jakarta.
Yes,
On the 4th and 5th of February 2020. Yes, it's next year. Yes, it's still a long way to go. But we are already at the end of 2022. So this is something that is looking forward to. If you guys have a free time, make sure to go to Jakarta to catch up the grand finals and see your idols fighting off. And if you guys are watching this live at Twitch, make sure to get your prediction on the Twitch chat. Like, you maybe, who knows, that the team that you are betting on and you guys are voting off, they are the one who might win, and you might have the blessing, just like Bento is. He has the blessing of reading the future, which I wish I could have it, but unfortunately I don't. So I'm just gonna see what will happen right here on round number 5. The flight path is already taking off. Let's see who is brave enough to go into the hotspot. It seems that we have EVOS Phoenix as well as First Raider going to contest for that hotspot. Who will win that fight? Let's see if EVOS Phoenix is prepared to fight with First Raiders. On the other hand, it seems that we have ALFAINK is going to fight off with Team Heavy.
Wow, Team Heavy seems like they will be going for the early engagement. This is not good. If they keep on going for the early engagement, they somehow will be facing a lot of trouble to maintain their standings inside the table for sure. But yeah, it is what it is. It just happened to be they just dropped down at the same place. But right now, one person from Heavy has been taken down. This is Bara. Bara will be going to push, and it seems like it is not a good situation for Heavy. And says ALFAINK will be going to be the top kill. Meanwhile, we are seeing the Sass will be going. This is what we call it, Bara. Bara will be waiting for the great time. Meanwhile, we are seeing Jojo. Jojo tried to shot from a far side, and this is Buffalo. The Heavy Buffalo. If each time I'm saying his name, it sounds so wrong because I just like feel that I'm bad mouthing him.
I thought that you're thinking about Badak, because every time I
Yeah.
remember, I talk, I chat, or I even call out his name, Buffalo, like reminding me Bada. And I know Bada is watching us right now, so hi Bada. But that's not you, okay? That's Buffalo, right? I mean, like, wow, you're playing Free Fire now, amazing, and you're becoming a competitive player some more. On the other hand, moving along to the side of Farang right here, they are meeting off with the team of MDH, the one who has been playing safe. They always go for the placement point, but unfortunately, there's no more playing safe right here for the last game, my friend, because everybody is just hunger for blood now. Let's see if Farang can be able to break this room at the moment right now, as the team of MDH is just playing it safe. Let's see, we have the team of Farang Spade, spot one player shots a little bit, but from the inside, MDH is also giving pressure to the team Farang.
Yeah, right now we are seeing already 2 rounds. Farang keep on playing on the outside of the house and keep those inside the house. We just see that on the previous round as well for Farang, but I think this is not a good idea, because if they keep on the map right now, the team from Farang already eliminated. The team from MDH. It is too bad for them. It is too bad for them. And yeah, Farang will be getting there for elimination point.
I mean, funny, you said that it was not safe, right? I mean, I agree on that because usually those tactics where you want to corner out the team, you want to actually, make sure that they have strugglers holding off onto the positioning of the building. Sometimes it's a little bit struggle to go in, and sometimes it's a bait, it's a trap that has been done by the enemy. But compared to the MDH engagement-wise, definitely I think Farang has the better gunfight as well as gun power. So that's why they're very confident to fight in and giving a lot of pressure, especially with the little damages. So a great, well done job. The team had to actually surrender at that top 11 spot, which is the team of MDH. And again, I'm really sad because the first impression I had when I was casting for MDH, I thought they were phenomenal. But unfortunately, as days go by, the performance is just going to be declining after another. But on the other hand, EVOS Divines right here is safely. They don't really need to bother about it. I think the positioning-wise is not going to be any of obstacle for themselves. But here's the thing, we are seeing that we have Abba very close by to our Bada there. No, Buffalo. We have our Buffalo there. Let's see what can be done by Abba, as he is the one who's actually giving a lot of information. He wants to actually get some loot item rotating around, but I'm not sure and I'm not certain that the team of EVOS Divine knows this. I think they didn't even realize that Heavy is around the area, around their compound. So they're just looting, strolling around, la 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 la, and yet doesn't even realizing that the enemy is here. So hopefully they are at least cautious and careful enough, not carefree to a point that Buffalo will be able to actually do a surprise attack. But on the other hand, Buffalo, he's just not moving at all. It's like, don't breathe, Don't let be smelled by anyone.
But just now we saw it on the map. Buffalo is on the middle between EVOS, EVOS, two players from EVOS. I can sense that was a buffalo sandwich. So yeah, he just died. If he dies, that will be the buffalo sandwich. But coming back to the Farang just now, as I said, a new quote for them. I think because they are keep on patient. But you know what? The quote, the best quote for them. It's been taking too long for me to get it, but I already forgot. But after this, if I recall, I will get back to you guys. But yeah, right now we're with the team from King of Gamer, Kevin77, and there are a lot of 77 players. What does it mean for them? 77.
I don't know what does it mean, but for me, bruh, you just built up my hope just now. I was wondering what was the quote, and now you like crashed it down, like saying like, I'll tell you later.
Oh, I know.
Okay.
I remember. So based on the previous round, they could keep on gatekeeping outside the house, and they know that is the mistake for them. Then they turn out they just do it smoothly. Just now, and the quote for them is experience was the best teacher. Yeah, man.
Finally it gets out from the brain like, oh my god, why is it stuck there? But I agree, I do agree. Definitely Farang has learned from most of their past engagement. They actually put into their gameplay, and it's actually working well. The tactics is very, very successful on their side. Now moving to the VGM, they have been phenomenal for engagement. They go in for the rush with a team of it's the King of Gamers. And on the other hand, one player has already been shut down. Now they're going to actually break those glue walls, open out the side, and King of Gamers will be taken out easily. King of Gamers, unfortunately, have nothing to compare with the team of VGM. On the other hand, EVOS Divines is preoccupied to fight off with Team Heavy.
The Buffalo sandwich is currently... the Buffalo is currently running, but Sam9 is already eliminated. It's too soon for them. What is happening currently? But right now, we are focusing toward the Heavy squad as well as EVOS. Right now, they are going head to head, and right now the Tom will be running around, but nah. Sam will not going to make him escape, and this is Emerald Sam 13 right now. Going for that push. I'm not so sure right now. They are in a good shape, but it is so unfortunate to see that the team from Sam9 has been wiped out on the early of the game, Fasha.
Agreed. And on the other hand, EVOS Divine getting 3 kills on their end, definitely gonna give a little bit boost on themselves. Now, Buffalo is right there, still hiding. At the very least, he's still not moving an inch. And I think Miros, it seems that he spot him out. I'm not sure if he wants to go in for the attack, as the zone is also pressuring them as well. But it seems that they already spot out that Heavy Buffalo. So let's see. He's gonna go into the building, looking for the opening. And not only that, 3 of players of EVOS Divine already going in as well. They're gonna attack straight away. Buffalo, you're gonna be sandwiched. Just like you said, it is Buffalo sandwich for everybody right there. And there you have it, Heavy Buffalo shuts down straight away, and one more team wiped out by the one and only EVOS Divine.
EVOS Divine really have that courage to make sure that every single person, every single player that going up against them will be sent back to the lobby. They need to have that all clear wipe to make sure that they will not be backstabbed from behind. If they are left the crime scene with 1 player or 2 players left, then don't make the clan wipe, for sure they have a lot of trouble if they keep on moving towards the circle, because they somehow will be going for backstab, for sure.
Agree, definitely. But then again, okay, EVOS Divine, great job really making sure that the outside zone clean. They want to make sure that at least those who are at the outside zone will not have any potential to go into the safe zone. But they are forgetting other teams might be able to gatekeep them, and we have Seth, ALFAINK already inside the zone. And once they're moving in, they might meet each other. But moving to the team of Farang, I think they already going into just slingshot across NIGMA Galaxy, just giving a little bit of the intrusion. But on the other hand, Jabal, nicely done, trying to hold the ground, but unfortunately they lost too bad already. Now shooting to the side of Stop, but Stop says stop with that glue wall, holding on, making sure that no damage will be taken off. But NIGMA Galaxy will be fighting off to Farang. Can Jabal survive it all as 4 shots coming through, grenade thrown out, a lot of damage been done, and he will be taken out as well. One more player to go for Farang. Is this the end? It is the end as the team shuts them down.
This is what we just you see just now. Big risk will giving you a big reward, but somehow it will turn to you to a big problem if you're not strategize well your move. You're going all recklessly, and yep, this is happening just now right in front of your eyes. And yep, we are seeing the circle is currently shrinking to the middle of the map, and the team from NIGMA Gaming, I think NIGMA Galaxy currently positioning themselves on the middle of the circle, and this strategy has been done since the round number 1, when every Booyah with the same strategy, positioning yourself on the spot that no one will having a fight, and at the end you just need to keep the opponent that will be going inside the circle.
Look at this. EVOS Divine is trying to evade any kind of enemy. They don't want to fight at all. They just want to do what they did before. They want to repeat again the Booyah they did, because they avoid all gunfights. They avoid any kind of engagement because they want to get the Booyah. The placement point wise for them. But on the other hand, VGM says, no, you're not going to get away with this. We're not going to allow you to flank easily. And look at that, Binsu coming in. One more play to go from EVOS Divine right in front of her. And there you have it. He wrecked it out with his power. Nicely done. Now, on the other hand, EVOS still left with 2 more players. So we got Miros and Abba still surviving. Sam 13. This is the only way. If they want to actually fight it off, they should be surrendering. But on the other hand, EVOS, it seems that we are seeing Abba. Look at that. Abba is moving in. But is it going to be easy? Will VGM let him off that easily? And it seems that Miros, look at that. He already spotted out. They spotted out Miros. And let's see. Okay, he's going to give a little bit of pressure. But no, Miros, you're not going to be looking so good at that tower, as everybody going to throw that grenade. Look at that. Binsu already prepared.
No.
All right, glue wall will not allow it, and just a little bit more, another more grenade, and there you have it. A little bit of that pressure will be taken out, and unfortunately, the EVOS is left with 1 more player to go. Nicely done by our VGM right there. But oh, wait, Miro's still surviving. I'm not surprised. He's still able to clutch it out and giving a little bit pressure for the team of VGM, and this is going to give at least some of a bit of potential for the team of EVOS to come back alive. And oh my lord, Miros, while VGM was just slingshot himself, he was able to actually get it done, and he shuts down VGM as well. That was a beautiful clutch coming in from EVOS Divine themselves.
Yeah, indeed, VGM not so lucky because they need to face the wrath of Miros just now from EVOS Divine, and yeah, they are going all good with 8 elimination points. Meanwhile, the team from NIGMA Galaxy still holding strong inside the circle, waiting for the best time, and we can see that Few got just now doing something, charging with that motorcycle, but already down.
Oh no, EVOS Phoenix want to go straight away. This is the same tactic we saw Farang did. They slingshot themselves to NIGMA Galaxy, and it was unsuccessful. Now, EVOS Phoenix want to do the same. Will it be the same situation as NIGMA Galaxy, holding their positioning? As right now, they are really dominating these high edges. And the moment right now, Caramel throws the grenade to the side of EVOS Phoenix. Joanna will be taking out beautiful shots. Another throw to the side of grenade. This side, oh, look at that view. God coming in for the pressure, but already is hiding in between the walls and trying to hide, but Few God will be taken out. Joanna also has already strapped it out. Now, already trying to survive as that one player from EVOS Phoenix sticking together with 2 players, but unfortunately, NIGMA Galaxy suffering a lot of causes as well. Farang was not as successful on their engagement, but it seems that EVOS Phoenix was able to push through and pull the team of NIGMA Galaxy to the bottom at the moment right now. But little do they know, Sis ALFAINK is coming to the fight as well.
Yes, sir. They were joining the party just right after this. This is Bara. Bara with that, I think that is a glue wall gun just now because the glue wall is moving. And this is Bara. And also this is Miros with 4 elimination points individually, and Abax with that shot. But no, deal with that sniper took him down. And Amros need to do something. He need to hype himself well, because right now bullet is raining towards him, and Bara currently they're conquering the high ground, and I think EVOS Divine currently need to strategize another way to get into the high ground. Meanwhile, this is Few God from the NIGMA Galaxy. And EVOS Divine will be eliminated from the round number 5.
3 more teams to go. We got EVOS Phoenix shuts down already at the inside. They're being sandwiched from the SES ALFAINK as well as NIGMA Galaxy. Now let's see if they can survive this, as most of the teams from the corner are just throwing. Look at that beautiful shot! That throw of the grenade straight into the tower side. Now EVOS Phoenix already just a little the side of EVOS Phoenix. I don't think they may be able to actually survive it out, and Garamel just giving a lot of pressure. SAS ALFAINK, on the other hand, they're doing a rotation, going to the bottom, and right here, NIGMA Galaxy is a little bit preoccupied. They want to maintain and focus on EVOS Phoenix.
Yeah, I think they need to clear it, but somehow we can see that already have a good position inside that watchtower, and I'm seeing that Caramel will not giving up, will keep on throwing the lethal, and right now he is eaten by the damage of the play zone, but somehow they will change their focus on the other team, which is from SAS ALFAINK, but already need to do something to get into this mess. But somehow the team from SAS need to climb up with the launcher from the downside, and the team from NIGMA Galaxy is already.
Look at that. 3 players still maintained from SAS ALFAINK, 3 from NIGMA Galaxy. Already is just holding on into that watchtower. But he's open. He's jumped. He jumps. And right now, dude, this is the opening. He will take him down. He shuts him down. Nicely done with the help of Fugod now. 2 teams still surviving. NIGMA Galaxy versus SAS ALFAINK. We have the team of Thailand versus Indonesia. They are on the high ground. They have the potential to just at least fish out the team of SAS ALFAINK. Will they actually take advantage of this situation? Just giving a lot of pressure as the zone closes in. This is gonna be tough as they will be fighting off. But look at that. Dew jumps straight away to fight. They want to open. They just want to go into the rush with Bara. But can Dew fight off with Bara? Can they make it happen? But unfortunately, Bara able to actually fight it off. But on the other hand, Fugod having a little bit pressure as well. The glue wall is what it takes for them. But Zone is siding on SAS ALFAINK, and I don't think it's not looking so good for NIGMA Galaxy. But they will be fighting. They still fight it off. And it seems that they're going in for the rotation. NIGMA Galaxy using every potential with that blue wall, a little by little, but SAS ALFAINK is giving pressure as well. Now going outside of the zone, NIGMA Galaxy is struggling at the moment right now, but they will try to pressure, but one player will be taken down. SAS ALFAINK still struggling at the swing. Ray trying to spot out the 2 more players. One more player to go inside, but unfortunately, we have the last player from NIGMA Galaxy. Dew is just trying to survive as a solo player. Can he make it done? He's just going in from the high ground. He doesn't even want to fight out, but the zone is closing in. He's gonna be dying, but in the end, it will be to the side of the team of SAS ALFAINK. Oh no, he's trying to heal. He's trying to heal, but can he make it? Can he make it? And no, the zone is just not on his side as he tried to survive, because SAS ALFAINK will get the booyah for this round.
As I recap, this situation just like same as the round number 1 on the cliff and also on the lower ground fight. And you just the best part is SAS ALFAINK and as well as this another team just now, they are on the booth. They don't care. Just jump from the cliff. They do all their might, and but because you know that one last player from what team just now? I think the team from the second place.
Oh, second place is the... Wait, why am I...
NIGMA Galaxy. Sorry guys, you just have a short-term memory. But NIGMA Galaxy, the last player just now, doing a great job by healing himself, playing that 99,000 IQ gameplay outside of the circle. What we call it? Yeah, gambling his life. But sadly, the play zone is so painful. And yeah, we just now, SAS ALFAINK managed to get their booyah on the round number 5.
I mean, we already know, we already seen that NIGMA Galaxy will not get the safe zone. Definitely, it will side on SAS ALFAINK, and as they fight out, they battle out. Bara, I think it's a little bit, no, it's not Bara actually. It was one of the players from NIGMA. I think it was actually Dew who wants to go in for a fight. Just a little bit of intrusion from the high ground, but it wasn't giving much pressure for the team. But here, this is the highlight where FARANG wanted to contest, wanted to fight off, wanted to challenge with NIGMA Galaxy, but they lost it off. And on the other hand, that was accident. That was actually really accident. They were throwing a lot of stuff already, like die already, EVOS. Come on, why are you just hiding there? Just get it on already. We want to get that top 2 points. We want to at least get that booyah. But unfortunately, little do they know, SAS ALFAINK reposition themselves from the bottom. And despite we keep on saying that high ground has the best potential, high ground always have the best advantage, it seems that most of the fights that we seen inside our Free Fire, those who has the better benefit usually at that lower ground, unless NIGMA Galaxy had the more capability as well as bravery, confident to fight with SAS ALFAINK. It could have been their way, but on the other hand, it's okay, still enough despite SAS ALFAINK is the one who gets the booyah. NIGMA Galaxy maintain at the first place with 22 kills at 22 points because of the numbers of kills.
Because right now followed by Ses ALFAINK with 19.7 kill point. Not too bad, but yeah, of course they have a better place with one Booyah. Is a good one, but somehow followed by EVOS Phoenix with 17 point, and yeah, EVOS Divine as well. Yeah, it is too sad because they just have that moment because they can win those fights, but just not their luck because they have been cornered up at that moment, and yep, they just placed on the number 4. But it is so sad. The most unexpected things happen for this round is Sam9.
Yeah. I mean, we didn't even see it. We were focused on another team, and then suddenly pops up Sam9 saying, we had the pop-up notification saying Sam9 has already emulated. What happened? Why? Sam9! But it's okay. I mean, like, despite whatever it is, Sam9 had wonderful run for that round 1 and round number 2. Hopefully, they'll be able to actually maintain at that top 6 because this is critical. We keep on saying that 4, 5, 6 is very critical as the numbers are very tight with each other. Like Sam9 is only leading by or left by 4 points, so definitely it's intriguing to see what is going to happen on the overall standing for our Free Fire Challenge stage. Is it going to be on the side of Sam9? Will Sam9 be pushed because of that early elimination, or will they still have the potential to be the top 6 to qualify to the Jakarta side?
Everything will be answered just right after this on the round number 6, which is the last and final round for tonight. And as well, tonight will be the last night to decide who was the top 6 that will be going straight to Jakarta on 4th and 5th February 2023. But Fasha, we need to slow down the hype first. We need to take our breath, and we'll be seeing you guys after this. Last round. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back to you guys just right after this.
The Snapdragon Pro Series is brought to you by Snapdragon Elite Gaming, Monster Energy, and Kachi Shop.
Just wait and see, yeah.
This is the Snapdragon Pro Series Free Fire last round for day number 6. Only top 6 were qualified to Jakarta. Yes, they have the second phase, but we're not going to talk about that because we're going to focus the one who will be able to get the best puzzle, the best pool inside the prize pool of challenge stage, whereby 30,000 US dollars to be taken out if you are the champions for tonight. And I'm rooting for those who are already at the top. Definitely, we can see that most of it is dominated by Thailand, but come on. Can there be any other teams who might be able to switch up the puzzles of that leaderboards, you know, because they are fighting off at that top 5 and top 6, and we know those are the teams that are catching up with each other, and anything can happen at this moment. And not only that, Bento has already stated tonight is some of the nights for the underdogs, and we are seeing some of the others are rising off. We got DEWA getting the booyah, and it definitely is boosting up themselves. And what better way to boost up yourself with the main sponsor, because without them we have nothing to unleash the beast, and that is why we need Monster Energy to unleash that inside the game.
Don't forget to visit their website www.monsterenergy.com/gaming. So yeah, we need those energy and we will be the monster. And let's see who will be the monster on the top 6. The top 6 monsters that will be going straight to Jakarta. And yeah, we are so excited because we are reaching the end of the day. The time flies so fast, and we're hoping that we will be seeing the teams that from underdog will somehow steal the spot on the top 6.
At least maybe. And some of those who are watching the live probably wondering like, hey, where's the overall standing? No, man. Not gonna show you guys at this final round because we're gonna give you guys the surprise straight away after every round is done. So we're gonna straight away go to round number 6 and the flights is already taken off. Let's see who goes into the hotspot. Let's see. We have First Raiders. Look at that. They have already dominated and none of the other teams wants to actually contest. So definitely First Raiders are already feeling happy and already comfortable saying, this is our territory. We get all the good spots and loot item for themselves. On the other hand, close by to them, we got the team of NIGMA Galaxy, the one dominant, very firepower when it comes to engagement-wise. So this is something that when it comes to First Raiders meeting off with NIGMA Galaxy, they never success to win. So they need to be careful. Yes, you might get the best items, but if you're not good with your capability to fight off, it's not gonna be easy. But moving along to the side of EVOS Phoenix, it seems that they have company in their area, and it is the team of very heavy, no, it's actually their team is heavy. So hopefully they'll be able to fight out because they haven't been doing so well. Struggleness, every time they meet any team, they will be wiped out. We got VGM shutting them down. We got Attack around shutting them down. I know this is not looking so good for Team Heavy, so they want to do at least something for this last round. Moving to another area, we got the team of FARANG meeting with the King of Gamers, also another team who hasn't performing well despite they have seen some miracle on their line. There was a spark from their area on day number 4, but yet tonight and as well as last night, they were not performing, and I think the least they could do is just do their best. And there you have it. We got FARANG opening the shots already. 2-bet coming in, and look at that. Grenades thrown out, and right here 2-bet coming in for the opponent. Jabal on the other hand going for the long range shots, and Spade will give that information from the high ground. A little bit time to being opened up early on, but it's okay. We can see 2-bet coming in for the close range, but no! He will be taken out by King of Gamers first. The first blood coming in, but on the other hand, we have 2 more players to go for Team FARANG.
2-bet has been 2-badly taken down, but yeah, we just left with Spade as well as another player from FARANG, and Spade has been taken down. And this will be a huge advantage for King of Gamers. Osaka will be going to Japan, and right now the team from FARANG will be going straight to wait for the full result.
There is it. I have the caster curse. I have the caster curse. I was talking about King of Gamers, how they were badly consistently performing this past few days. Despite day number 1, they had a spark. But this last round, suddenly, sparks flies everywhere now. They finally got their first team wiped out here on the last round. Hopefully the momentum keeps up for the end of the day, because the fact is, this is just the first game. This is just the first team they were able to wipe out. Moving to the area of EVOS Phoenix meeting with Heavy, still seeing they have been controlling the positioning. We have Moshi all alone there. Let's see if Moshi will be the opening or the information giver to the side of EVOS Phoenix. Fudai, on the other hand, will be doing a little bit of flanking. He wants to find out the right location, the exact location of Moshi. And if he be able to do that, it's already opening doors for the side of Heavy. They just need to just go into the area, get the kills. Moving to First Raiders right now, meeting with NIGMA Galaxy. This is what I was talking about. They have to meet with the Dominator. Can they fight it off? First Raiders so far looking so good. Throws grenade to the side of NIGMA Galaxy. We can see that some of them having a lot of pressures already, but can they actually wipe it out? We can see Fugod holding on from the inside, and Carl coming in to fight. Jumps out, but no! And thank God for the help of the teammates, able to pick them up. Darko giving the backup, the support on it, and that's why you need to stick together when you are in engagement.
First Raiders, we've seen that they're already collecting 2 elimination points, and somehow there's still few more players. We have this few card from NIGMA Galaxy, another 3 players, Caramel as well, DEWA still alive to carry on the hope for the team from NIGMA Galaxy, even though they are right now on the top of the chart. And this is V Gaming doing a great job on the round number 4, I guess. And this is what we call, they are going straight fighting with the team from Sam9. Sam9 need to do this. They need to finish this, or else there will be it's the end for them. And right now, Boite is still holding his gun behind those glue wall. And we are seeing that Zen OP has been taken down. And Zen OP with that grenade just now. And Boite still need to be so careful, because right now we are seeing the team from Sam9 are spreading up. They are not in the intact position.
Yes, definitely. And Binsu seems that he's already spotted out Ashura. Let's see if he wants to go. And there's a lot of the gunfights coming in from Boite as well. So Binsu and Boite, right side on left side. Definitely Ashura is in corner route, and definitely not a good spot for the team of Sam9 as we talk about it. And look at that, Ashura is already going in and will be clearing out one of the other Sam9 players. And it seems that, like you said, they are scattered, but at least the positive side, at least Sam9 will not count it out. But no, VGN coming in. They say you might be scattered, but we will sniff out one after another. And I think Binsu already spotted out one, and that will be the information. Raja on that end still holding off, and Newbie on the other hand trying to give a little bit pressure and say, back off, VGM, please back off, don't come any closer. But I think for VGM, it's not a back off, it's pretty much say, come fight us right here.
But this is M9 Newbie will be facing one of the players from VGM. And Binsu will be make sure Newbie will be going straight to the lobby. But still, we have another player from Sam9 is still alive. And right now, EVOS Phoenix, Joanna will go giving some damage, and Heavy will be eliminated from this final round. Joanna with 1 kill point and elimination point for EVOS Phoenix currently with 4 elimination point. We are seeing that EVOS Phoenix need to move inside the play zone right just now. They just cannot waste any more time, because now we are just seeing the circle shifting next to the river mouth. And yeah, the team, there are so much teams still outside, and the first team, I guess, that position themselves inside the circle will somehow have a good advantage to win this game.
Yeah, EVOS Divine is going to be comfortable as the zone is on their side. And First Raiders, on the other hand, they are also holding off from the edge of the zone. They don't need to worry about anything. But here's the thing. They were fighting off with the team of Aces Esports, fighting off with the team of Sam9 right here. Unfortunately, they wanted to revenge. They wanted to actually revive it out, but unfortunately, Aces Esports smells that out. And we still have one more play to go from Zen. Zen OP, who was revived earlier on, will still carry out the journey of Sam9. So there's still hope left, but it's a struggle, my man. It's a struggle for the Sam9. Even at early stages on, they have been bombarded by VGM, and now they've been attacked by the Aces Esports. From one team to another team, it seems like there's an endless struggle for the team of Sam9.
Yeah. As I recall, the round number 5 just now, they also have been wiped by the team of Exist Esports. I think this is what we call the beef between the MSP teams, I guess. So yeah, we didn't know what happened. Maybe some personal stuff, but yeah, this is King of Gamers will be charging up towards the team. I think that is a team that currently leading the pack, which is I think that is the team from that is KOG currently with On Fire. The logo is On Fire, and right now exists as well just nearby, and next to them is EVOS Divine. Fasha.
Now, okay, they're playing it safe, right? Like usual, you know for a fact, EVOS Divine always playing it safe. They don't want to go for attack. Placement point always in their head. They want to make sure that avoid engagement, whatever at all costs. No engagement first unless they come to us. And newbie coming back.
Full squad.
Oh, they got a full squad. Nicely done. Congratulations to Sem9. A great effort coming in as a full squad again. It's a great opportunity for them to at least get the second chance back again on this last round of the night, and hopefully there will be no more struggles as every single team is like chasing after them. They probably say like, hey, I went to this place and then I meet somebody else, another place trying to save up, another team meet up. So, and look at that, just as I say it, they meet up with VGM yet again. Here Ashura trying to survive. Blue wall on the rise right here. Binsu jumps down. A little bit intrusion right there. I feel like a bit mistake. He should have just stayed there, but it's okay. He has the grenade to throw in, and there you have it. He shuts down with the grenade. No worry whatsoever. Just gonna throw in, and with the help of teammate as well for the backup, shuts down Ashura from Sem9.
One struggle to another towards Sem9. It's not a good day or good night for them. And yeah, Bingzu will manage to get his personal second elimination point once again. But right now we are seeing Sem9 also at the middle of the circle. And yeah, we still have three more players, Newbie, Raja, as well as Zen OP. I'm seeing that the team from VGM will be going once again because they're just nearby, just next to VGM is Sem9. They need, it's not a good shift on the play zone, Fasha. Once again, Sem9 need to cross the river, and for sure there will be somebody will be gatekeep those bridges as well as the river.
Agree, definitely. I mean, it's a little bit scattered for the positioning of Sem9. Got two players already in the edges of the zone. Zen OP, on the other hand, he's about to meet with the EVOS Phoenix. And look at that, he's just going to rotate around, and he will be actually getting the Vandal mission for himself. But EVOS Phoenix spotted out. He didn't even scout the area safely, unfortunately. Zen OP, you're too careless. Yes, reckless, careless, too carefree as well, to a point like, gonna go for the Vandal mission. Knock, knock, who's there? There's an EVOS Phoenix right around there. They already spot you out, and that's the opportunity. They take it and they don't waste it out at all. It's just like a free kill for them. Unfortunately, Zen OP will be shot down, but it's okay. Sem9 still have two more players to go, and it seems that some of the fights that we've seen from Sem9 is mostly all just carelessness, mistakes. On the other hand, moving to VGM, they are not stopping ahead for the momentum. They're just going in to fight, getting as much kill as possible, meeting with the team of First Raider. Look at that, going in for the rush. We have, I think if I'm not mistaken, is that Binzu. Binzu straight away leading the pack to fight with the team of First Raiders.
Yeah, we are seeing that the team from VGM as need to be more careful because they are being gatekeep. The team from First Raider have their compound, they have their bunkers inside the house, but we are seeing that VGM is all open. But right now, EVOS Phoenix is charging towards them. Just passing by, I guess. Yeah, hey, sorry guys, I need to pass this bridge. Don't shoot us, we come in peace. And this is VGM still holding their spot, and this is Big So will be taken down by, we are seeing that Sem9 also has been shoot down someone, and VGM lost with two players, and yep, we are seeing the EVOS Phoenix will be giving them a hard time, and meanwhile Newbie will be cornered up by VGM Bond from the side of the bridge, and Newbie need to find a way to get into the play zone as fast as he can.
Yeah, moving along to the side of SES ALFAINK, we got the team fighting off with EVOS Divine, who's been holding their positioning, and this is where you want to play safe, you want to avoid any engagement, but the moment that your positioning and your location has been exposed or been smelled and sniffed by the enemy, they will definitely go and straight away fight with you, and that's what we've seen from the SES ALFAINK. Unfortunately, Miros is the only one left for the team of EVOS this fine, and moving along to the side of VGM again, they pass through the side of VGM and they say hello. we thought they were going to say hi, bye-bye. Nope, they actually knocked down one of the players from VGN and they're going to continue on now. We got 2 more players to go. They're going to actually destroy the UAV because they don't want anyone to see them, the positioning of them, because they've been cornered out. The zone is closing in as well, and it seems that it's going to be siding to the side of EVOS Phoenix. But First Raider is right at the back as well. So EVOS Phoenix, despite they are preoccupied with the VGM, they got to be careful with the backstep. But nevertheless, this is the positioning that's very good for them. Now look at that, Joanna getting 1 shot for the side of VGM. 1 more play to go on that bridge. Let's see if EVOS Phoenix can smell it out. Throws the grenade to the higher ground, and we see Joanna coming in, throws that grenade again to Ban. Just a little bit more. No, doesn't get it, but Ban still trying to survive at the outside zone.
But right now we are seeing the team from 791 guy just now still a newbie. Newbie already. V Gaming has been wiped out, and King of Gamer as well will be ended at the 8th place and triple kill by Carl. And this is EVOS Phoenix with that shot. And right now they need to get into the circle. However, they has been cornered. A great headshot just now. What a shot! We're using that as sniper, and Sam9 has been eliminated. We just left with 6 squads, 17 players on the map, and this is Moshi will be going into the mass, getting into the building. Meanwhile, holding the shotgun on his hand. Saz and OFR Eclipse has been also eliminated, and Moshi, Fasha. This is Moshi still inside the house, still moving around, juggling, and to find some kill.
Oh my god, EVOS Phoenix is just popping off from one team to another team. VGM shuts down First Raiders, and now unfortunately goes into the Aces Esports domination. Unfortunately won't be taken out. Define also has been taken down. Now 3 more teams to go. Aces Esports meeting off with Sas, ALFAINK, Fire holding on, fighting off with the Aces Esports, getting 1 player. Unfortunately will be taken down by Aces Esports. Ray still surviving, as well as Gide looking for the opportunity, going into the zone in the mid of the time as well. But NIGMA Galaxy, we cannot forget, we have our dominator just waiting at the center of the zone. Don't need to bother anything. But now they're gonna get fresh already. They're gonna get the zone. Aces Esports has already been done, and on the other hand, it seems that Sas, ALFAINK, we see 1 more player coming in. We have Jojo going to fly in. 3 more players to go. They're gonna fight into the zone, but NIGMA Galaxy, look at that. They're just gonna shoot into the air, saying, nope, you're not coming back, my friend. Shoot 1, shoot 2. Just gonna land on. Look at it, they just spraying out of Sas, ALFAINK. That will be the end for you as NIGMA Galaxy. Look at that. Hip hip hooray, booyah for the NIGMA Galaxy again for this last round.
Wow, on-air kill, you know. What is that just now? NIGMA Galaxy, for sure, they are doing a great job on the last and final round. And this will make sure that they will firmly stood on the top of the scoreboard. What a splendid move by them.
A great job. Thailand team definitely popping off for the last round of the night. A great job. And I gotta say, not only that, we have to give credit to the side of Aces Esports and also EVOS Phoenix. I gotta say, some of the teams was definitely struggling, yet they go in for the engagement. They say this is the last round, just go in.
Yeah.
You wanna go down, let at least go down with a fight. And that's what was seen from the side of EVOS Phoenix. A lot of highlights can be seen from this last round. EVOS Phoenix taking down VGM, taking down First Raider, and then even ALFAINK coming in for the third party, and that was why there was a lot of messiness coming in inside that building, whereby I think EVOS Phoenix was already overpowered. They already struggled enough with VGM as well as First Raider, and as Aces as well as Sas coming into mix, they couldn't actually hold their grounds anymore. And Sas, ALFAINK as well as Aces Esports actually take advantage of that situation, and the fight continues on between the two of them, the two of this team. And NIGMA Galaxy was just overlooking from inside the zone.
Here.
Like, come here.
Come
Like,
here.
we know this is gonna be a win already. Just fight among you
We
guys.
have candies. We have candies, guys. So yeah, as I said earlier, they position themselves inside the center of the circle early, and for sure they have all the vision. They have, and the best part is that is just one way they need to be focused, because every team that will go inside the circle just from in front of the team NIGMA Galaxy. So they just need to keep, they need just to hard scope, and yeah, the kills will be yours. And yeah, congratulations once again. But the thing is, we need to I need to stress out this Exist Esports as well, doing a great giving us a great show on the last and final round, because they are doing not so well on the few rounds earlier, but yeah, on the last round they managed to give us a few good highlights just now, Masha.
not only that, not just tonight, I gotta say Asus Esports has been underperforming throughout the season. They have been at that right side of the page for a long time, and every time we move into Asus Esports, if they go in for the engagement, it's either they will be picked by the enemy side, it's either Asus Esports was taken down by EVOS Phoenix, or they will be shut down immediately once they move in for the engagement. They try to play safe, but in the end, this last round was just phenomenal for Asus Esports. At least they put out an effort to survive. And on the other note, EVOS Phoenix, this is it. I was just super amazed by it. And Flame was shut down, and Sess, on the other hand, left all alone right here. Look at that.
Yeah. On air.
On air. Just NIGMA Galaxy just picking up and say, this is it. We're just going to end it off. Definitely is a win for us. But nevertheless, despite they get that booyah, it is Sess ALFAINK because of them. 15 kills because they were phenomenal, getting a lot of the third-party engagement with 24 points total for that last round.
Even though they are not having those booyah on the last round, but they still managed to stood proudly on the last and final round on the first place with 24 points, with 15 kills as well, the placement point with 9 points. Meanwhile, on the second place, the booyah winner for the last and final round, NIGMA Galaxy with 20 points. It is good for them as well, but yeah, not good enough to beat the Sess ALFAINK point, because they have slightly low on kill elimination point. And on the third place, EVOS Phoenix. It is so unfortunate for them, because they have a good fight on the bridge just now. They're just passing by toward the V Gaming, and they slay all the V Gaming players, but still they need to get into the circle, but they already have been gatekeeping. And FARANG, MDH, Heavy, and Sam9 is not. It's so unfortunate, especially for the Sam9, because they ended at the 9th place. And this is Sess ALFAINK damage deal for the last and final round, 5,649 and 13 headshot. I guess 13 is the highest headshot number for tonight, round number 6, as well as the day number 6 generally. And 15 minutes 11 seconds for Sess ALFAINK survival time. So I think they are doing a great job.
Definitely. I mean, definitely Sess ALFAINK has been doing a wonderful job for this last round. They tried to go in for the only engagement. So that's what the most team has been doing so far for the last round. They just want to get for the engagement. That's what they want to do. Go down at least with the... We straight away just gonna nominate, and this is it. We have our top 6 moving into the grand finals. We got NIGMA Galaxy, EARENA, EVOS Phoenix, Sess ALFAINK, Attack All Around, and EVOS Divine.
Wow! Congratulations to the top 6 that qualify straight away to the grand final stage on Jakarta on 4th and 5th. February 2023, and it is, but still we still have a long journey. Second phase for those who not qualified, but let's go to the overall standings, Masha.
I want to know what NIGMA Galaxy was. Oh my lord, what just happened? Okay, because of that booyah, not only they overtake EVOS Phoenix, they take over EARENA, they were able to get that first placement point, $30,000 US for NIGMA Galaxy, and we thought EARENA was already comfortable. I told you, bunnies, I told you, you shouldn't be very slacking off even for the last day. I know you're already comfortable, but you should have taken advantage that 4 rounds. But I guess NIGMA Galaxy just says that if you don't want as much as we do, you will be defeated by us, and that's what is seen by NIGMA Galaxy. 395 points in total. EARENA with 389, EVOS Phoenix with 386, Sess ALFAINK 279, Attack Round with 266, and EVOS Divine pushing our Malaysia team Sam9 from them top 6. They were so comfortable, but unfortunately EVOS Divine said this is our journey to go to Jakarta for the first stage, and they're able to get get 263 points. Compared to Sem9's, is overall like 24 points to be left behind. V Gaming's Esports, on the other hand, the one and only MDH team, like the one and only Vietnam teams that I was rooting for to go into top 6, unfortunately was not able to do so, moving into the top 8 at 236 and Expand at the 9th place.
But Expand as well doing a great job. But congratulations for those top 6. But yep, this is the overall point. Yeah, the point that will be carried out for the next stage, which is we can see that they already cut into half point. So for the Sem9 119.5, yeah, they are on a good point, but behind them just 1.5 point behind this V Gaming Esports. On the 3rd place, Expand, and yeah, carry on with the anxiety from the bottom list on 12th spot. Exist Esports, Heavy, First Ready, Eclipse, and yeah, they have the second redemption card. They need to utilize it well to make sure that they still stand a chance to go to the next stage.
This is tough because anxiety, if you compare to our bottom 12 to top 1, Sem9 is half of the points compared to anxiety. So definitely on the second phase, our one and only Philippine teams need to struggle even more to at least get to that top 6. Compared to FARANG at 86 points, Team Flash is just not far behind as well. They might have the potential also. Who knows, maybe at the second phase, we might see that most of our Vietnamese finally able to pop off even more, as we see some of our Thai teams has already left to Jakarta. So the gunfights will not be as painful as we see from our first phase, because most of the teams also have already commented saying that it's tough to fight with Thailand teams when it comes to engagement. They are different on a different kind of level, but you can't say that anymore, as if you want to move into the world champion at the Jakarta side, you have to be adaptable. You have to fight and figure out what are the best way to fight them, as you will be the one who will meet them at Jakarta on top 6 with on the 4th and 5th stages as well. But on the other hand, congratulations again to our teams, and the schedule for the next phase, which is on our second phase, the second chance challenge for our team, whereby it will be on Monday. The maps will be Bermuda, Kalahari, Purgatory, Alpine, and moving back to Bermuda and Kalahari. So 4 rounds, different kind of map, but it will be back to Bermuda and Kalahari. And I like this. This is going to be very interesting to see what the team will be doing, as there's going to be a different set of 4 rounds for the teams to fight off.
The interesting part is they will not playing in a group. Yeah, so they will all together playing at the same place, and that is where they need to stand up and make the game level up and make sure that they're not wasting this second chance to get themselves onto the grand final stage. But yeah, as we can see, the map poll, Bermuda, Kalahari, Purgatory, Alpine, the OG map for sure. They are all familiar with it, and I'm seeing this. They will somehow make themselves comfortable, and the underdog somehow will chase towards the top 6. And once again, I still speechless, because the last corner, NIGMA Galaxy caught on the last corner and win those 30,000 United States dollars, Fasha.
Agreed, definitely, and I knew it. I already knew it. You're too comfortable. If you're too comfortable, you're slacking off a bit, and you think that you're already at the top. You think nobody can overtake you. NIGMA Galaxy prove you wrong, my friend. And what, by the way, to prove people wrong and making sure that your names will be at the top with Snapdragon Elite Gaming. They are the main sponsor for our game tonight, and they put out a great platform, a great medium for all of our players, not just for casters, for players, and making sure that our esports will be given a lot of beneficial if those who are playing the games. And if you want to win, you gotta make sure to win with Snapdragon. And if you want to boost up some of your energies,
don't forget Monster Energy. Unleash the beast. When you drink it, you will unleash your inner beast. Don't forget to visit their website, www.monsterenergy.com/gaming. And you never know, the best deals of the shop that you will purchase your diamond Where is it, Vasha?
It is at kachishop.com. Get as much deals as possible because you don't want to play empty-handedly, right? You want to at least show off a little bit of skin, show off that accessories, and round a little bit with your weapon. I mean, what was the AK Dragon? Round a little bit in that game line or inside your game as well. And on that note as well, just a little bit of reminder for you guys. Remember, the grand finals will be held at the one and only the city of Jakarta on 4th of February till 5th of February 2023. A grand finals that will be seeing our idols fighting to be the world champions of Snapdragon Pro Series Free Fire. And not only that, Abento, we have
reaching to the end of our days number 6. And yep, I think that the next day will be on Monday. So guys, don't forget to tune in on the same channel, which is ESL Asia. And yeah, keep on rooting on the team that you're always rooting since the day number 1.
Second chance for them, guys. Come on, it's not the end for them. Yes, they were not able to get the biggest pie of the challenge stage prize pool, but it's okay. There's another prize pool waiting for them at that second phase. Look at that. So many money to be given out from challenge stage to the second phase and then at the grand final stage. Money, money, money. And hopefully they will be the one who gets the most pie inside the prize pool. Thank you again to everyone who have been joining in from day 1 till day number 6. It will be continuing to day 7. Just like Abento say, catch us again at Monday, which is for the second phase. Abento, any last word before we close off our live tonight?
Once again, thank you so much for all the viewers on every platform. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching us. And for closing our night, this is your boy Abento, and this, besides me, this beautiful lady Fasha Bunny, and we are signing off and see you guys on Monday.
The Snapdragon Pro Series is brought to you by Snapdragon Elite Gaming, Monster Energy, and Kachi Shop.
Won't stop going till a player on top know it. Rooftop penthouse sweet. If you really want it, gotta own it. Fly through it, we was at the lowest. Blood, sweat, tears, the components. Riding all year, now's the moment. We are not friends, we are opponents. Yeah, I'm coming for mine. Yeah, I'm making a play, the game on the line. Yeah, I've been on the grind. Yeah, I jump in the spot, I made it my time. Yeah, look in the sky. Yeah, the stars align, no shade to shine. Can't stop it already. Emotional work and devotion, we put in this time. Look. You won't stop.
I'm on the mission, snap any minute, casually winning. Stop tripping on me, stop dissing on me. Yeah, I got a dream, can't take it from me. My fire's burning, now I'm always learning. Tell me where to go, man, I'm on a journey. Yeah, I can't explain it, I get excited. Keep a 300, King Leonidas. Strap in, cause it's gonna be a long ride. Working on me every single day and night. There comes a time when your worlds will collide. If it's holding you back, push it right to the side. Ain't got no time for no fear.